Hello, good morning. How are we all today? I'm gonna wait and see if Twitch wakes up. Hopefully it works. That's live. Good morning, everyone. And say hello.
Hello.
Perfect. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna log in. We're gonna do some Minecraft. Also, I was messing around while I was waiting for Anne to wake up, and I finally got my wireless terminal thing working. So now I can access this like add spawn and stuff. It's awesome. We just had to have it like right next to the beacon, and my chunk loader needed to actually be switched on. My game volume here is really loud.
Wow.
Right, there we go. Can you hear my game volume there, Anne?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so you can like hear doors and bubbles and that. That's alright. Cool. Just checking. I didn't even think about that. You can probably hear yourself, can you?
No, I cannot.
Excellent. It's Kanji's in the chat. Yo, Kanji, what's going on?
Hey, Kanji.
Alright. So, today I wanted to go find a doll in loot chests for my Secret Santa present. And now I'm realizing that that is the wrong... Actually, I can just use this warpstone. I need to go to, like, my end farm. Actually, no, not the end farm. That's the laggy place. Crap. Wrong one. Ah! Well, when in Rome. Ow! Ah, it's so loud. Alright, hang on. Why is that not mending? There we go. It's mended. Let's go somewhere not here. Let's go to End Highlands 5. That's mine. There we go. Oh my god, that was so loud. What's up?
Yeah, it was loud for me.
Been procrastinating for 2.5 hours. How's it going? I'm chill. I bought a new toy recently. I bought myself a caravan. A old, decrepit one that needs to be stripped and remodeled, and that's my midlife crisis. So that's where I'm at. It's great. Like, it is I only spent $1,000 on it, and it's basically just the trailer shell I need. And then, yeah, I've got to pull all the wood, all the walls down, do the whole thing from scratch. But I've got that now. It's barely fit into our house. I need some help getting it around the corner to the backyard, because Abby and I don't have the energy to move it on our own. It is a, like, 18-foot caravan, so it's quite large and hefty. You bought it for... You could come and hang out in the caravan. That's, like... I'm not saying no, Kanji. Like, if you want to come and spend some time in the van, you know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, spend some time in my caravan. I'm happy for you to do that. Oh! Jesus! I did...
Be careful.
Okay, so we all understand what just... Do you understand what just happened then?
No.
So I mined a block from the top of this building to go in and, like, raid it, right? Underneath there was this little skulk. He was underneath there. Like, the next block down, that shulker was underneath there. Get away from me. And so that startled me because I expected to see this. And instead, I saw purple and a skulk teleport away. And I'm like, oh god. So that scared the living daylights out of me. I'll go into that block. Stay over here for a sec.
Unknown.
There is an unknown. There's lots of unknown. Sneeball said, oh! I forgot to set my status. If I can remember which button it is. Options. Controls, keybinds, status is you. There we go. Streaming! Thanks, Tama. Do you love a band? I don't know what that means when you say it, Kanji. Like, that's concerning me. Oh, that's another fly-up one. I couldn't be bothered doing mechanics. Chat, that's for nerds. Ah. Am I on...
Summons God.
Summon God. I'll go up. The only way I know how. There's no loot. I'm very unfamiliar with end cities, it appears. Because I don't know where the loot rooms are. Like, I would have thought for sure this is a loot room, but no, that's just a floor. Is that a loot room? That's a lookout? That's just a lookout? Can someone sleep, please? I physically cannot. That's a loot room, right? That's got a... No, that's... I've already mined into there. That was a room that scared me, I guess. Which ones of these are loot rooms? Am I crazy? You've never beaten... We need to get you to beat Survival. Like, that needs to become a series. Getting you to beat... Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, God, look at all these ender pearls I've got. I don't actually want them. We got a Shelder. That's not what we're after, but it is a Pokédoll, which means that they can spawn here. Which means now we've got to do it. What are we getting Kanji to be? Last thing I said was you can come and hang out in the van, but I don't remember anything else I've said.
Yeah, honestly, neither do I.
I talk and don't listen. And I was hoping you would pay attention to what I'm saying, so I didn't have to. But it appears both of us don't pay attention.
No, I pay attention. I just forget things easily.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's Kanji's the exact same. When you're streaming especially, you talk because you just talk for the sake of it. You don't want white noise. And so things you say get lost to yourself. What is that one? That's a Relor. That's the second Relor I've got. And see, little poop monsters. That's... Yeah, they're dung beetles. They roll poop around. I don't know if we've done this one or not. I genuinely can't tell anymore. Yeah, that's the one we've done. So that room hasn't been done. Come on, Arcus, let's go.
It's just so funny. Like, there's gonna be a situation, and I am going to...
Oh, God.
And I'm gonna say something that's gonna be funny as hell.
Look, if you say something funny as hell, that will be a first.
What do you mean a first?
I don't think I've ever heard you say something funny in your life. Actually, no, you totally have. Your mother sent me messages and it's broken me before of things you've done. What did you do last night? I got a video, but I didn't actually look at what... What did you do last night? I didn't watch the video.
So essentially, Mum wanted me to get her a drink, so I got her just the entire bottle of her drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she asked for a cup with ice in it. I gave her a cup with like 12 pieces of ice in it, and she was like, I want ice halfway full of this cup.
Mm-hmm.
So I done that, and I was like, Cobblemon compliant, look it up.
Yep, well done. That's exactly it. That is the best way to be a shithead.
Yeah.
That is so funny. I'm not sure. Can you hear Anne in the background there? I'm assuming you can because she's on desktop audio. You might be a little low, actually. Let me quickly have a look. You can barely hear them. Let's bring this up. There we go. Okay, now you gotta tell the story again.
Okay, damn it. Oh well, I gotta have more detail this time.
Go for it.
So essentially, so Mum asked me to get a drink, so I got her an entire, the entire bottle of Pepsi that was just sitting in the fridge. And then she asked for a cup with ice, so I gave her a cup with 12 pieces of ice in it. Like 12 pieces is just an estimate. And then yeah, she was like, no, I want this cup halfway full with ice, so I do that. I'm like, call malicious compliance.
Yeah, so...
And I was like...
I'm teaching my child how to brat, and it's the greatest thing. It's like, I've never been more proud than her doing, like, literalisms as a prank. I've done this ship, I guess. I've done this place before.
But yeah, it's...
I'm so impressed.
I helped you with malicious compliance the
You
other
have,
day.
yeah. What did you help me with? What were we doing that you helped me with?
So essentially, you wanted chocolate, yes?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yep. Yeah, half a block of chocolate.
Yeah, half a block of chocolate.
Yep.
And you got a big block of chocolate.
That was it.
That was equal to 2 bars worth.
Yep. Because I was like, you can have half of it, but that's it. And so when we went into Woolies, I got the like jumbo-sized chocolate blocks, like the big square, like $8 ones. I'm like, alright, I'll just have half of it. And I did. I ate half that block of chocolate. And oh my god, my poor tum. I didn't admit it. I didn't admit it at the time. God, that hurt my tummy so much.
No.
Oh, it was so...
No, but at first it was like, you are not allowed any more than 15 bars of chocolate.
Yeah, 15 blocks, and we couldn't figure out a way around that because she specifically said blocks, not bars. So she was talking about...
But blocks could be defined as a bar as well, because you can have a block of chocolate.
And that's the art of malicious compliance and literalism, is you take the words and you find loopholes in it. You find those little quirks, like, well, a block of chocolate is one packaging, therefore I can get 15 packets of chocolate.
And not eat one.
Well, yeah, that's it. And then I'll leave one package of chocolate and eat 14 whole things of chocolate. That is the art of it. It is it's great. I love it. It's real funny because wordplay is like one of my favorite bits of humor. It's like puns and twisting words and stuff. And your mother hates it, so keep it up. She absolutely hates when I used to do that. Oh, what the heck is this? That looked like a structure just because of the way that sandstone fell. Wild.
That looks sick, though.
What's that?
That looks sick.
It does. It looked like a wall, like a ruins, because there's a little house made out of coral in there as well. It was interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't have loot.
It does not have loot.
Yeah, we need loot boxes. Loot boxes specifically, which are in villages, end cities. End cities are the easiest ones because we can just fly around. Villages are sparse and they've only got like 2 or 3 loots you got to find through them. And then there's the trial chambers can give some, and abandoned mine shafts.
Nice.
Those are the places we've got to go to find this present. It's a common, I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look. Mudkip is a common. Oop, that's... Is there no doll? Are we on a fool's errand? I just realized there's no gosh darn Mudkip doll. Okay, cool. We're on a fool's errand. So instead we're going to switch this up. We're going to get photo of a Mudkip. And we're going to leave a note. And we're gonna find a way to get them a Mudkip without me hatching a Mudkip. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's right. This is a corruption biome. Look at this stuff. Look how whack this is. So what we're going to do is we are going to pivot, because this is literally an errand that is never going to work. I did not think to check. I just assumed Mudkip would... Can we get Arcus out of here? I thought Mudkip would have one by default for some reason.
Yeah, because Mudkip's a starter.
It's a starter. Yeah, that was exactly my train of thought as well. It's like, well, it's got to. Surely Mudkip's got to. Arceus is just stuck there for today now, by the way. That is a ghost Arceus. Like, here's my Arceus. That's not my Arceus. That's a ghost of my Arceus. So that's fun.
Just 2 gods.
2 gods. God. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a Mudkip. Because, let's hatch these eggs. And let's quickly, I'm just going to go onto the Pokemon Wiki. I think I know where it spawns, but I'm going to snap over to Cobblemon Wiki real quick, which is there. Cobblemon Mudkip. And Anne can see this, but y'all can't. Mudkip spawns in swamps. That makes sense. So I know there is a swamp that is located near my... I'm going to move this up a bit to my Shipwreck Cove. I come here so much that I need to kick it up the list. I also need to kick my end farming area up. This is so tedious. I wish there was like a click and drag option. Shipwreck Cove. Alright, so we'll go there. And then we'll come here and we'll grab our Nature's Compass. And we'll go for a swamp. It's that way. 3,000 blocks that way! Okay, fine. Maybe there is a closer one at home. It's 8,000 blocks that way now. Swamp. 2,000 blocks that way. Okay, we will go back to the other one then. Because that one's going to have, like, less looted stuff if there's secretly some loot there. Arcus is literally blocking that pedestal, by the way. Like, that glitched Arceus is stopping me from using my own pylon.
Yeah.
We just hatched a bunch of Magikarp in the eclectic ADHD world that is this stream. Let's check the shinies. I'm just looking for the shiny icon. Because I've got so many different kinds that I can no longer tell from a glance. Because I've turned on all my variants for breeding. So, you know, when I open up the aquarium, I'm going to have a gacha machine for Magikarps. And there's an uncommon chance you can get a Magikarp that is a form. And so that's what I'm working on there. And in the meantime, I'm just hatching them myself while I wait.
Yeah, I done a smarts, right?
What did you do? What did you do?
Essentially I can read chat now.
Ah, yep.
And also watch your...
Yeah, you've just
screen
opened
share.
that up in like a secondary window.
Yeah, essentially.
Swamp.
And I can see what you're doing, and I can also see chat.
Nice. Right, alright. We're going to this swamp, which is 3,000 blocks this way. I pointed in real life, which is hilarious because no one can see that. I have my hand cam, I just haven't got it set up, so I could do hand tracking. But, A, I don't know where it is up there, and 2, I don't have enough USB ports at the moment because I need to fix that up eventually. I really do need to do an overhaul on my computer at some point. I think I am just going to do, like, getting another USB port thing for the back. But, because the one on the top is broken. My box, what do you call that, case is so old that the USB ports on the top of it are broken as heck. And so I need to get, basically, another one that plugs in where they would be. And just plug it in. But that's such a future problem. Yeah, that way I can then run hand tracking, and you can get waved at with my little avatar. Also, I was trying to set up, that's why it took so long before I started the call there, and what the heck, hang on. Was because, oh wait, no, I've checked that one out before. We've been here before. We haven't been here before. Someone's been here before. It's nothing. Yeah, I was trying to get VTuber Plus running. That's the one that lets people throw items. So that they could, like, throw something at me when I get a follow. But I couldn't get it running, and I need custom items anyway, so I can have them throw shiny gems at me and stuff. So that might be something that you'll have to motivate me to do over the holidays. Oh, hello, Lapras. You have to motivate me, just be like, yo, well, while I'm here, do you want to work on getting that together?
I mean, can't you just kind of do what... Like, can't you just kind of copy over stuff from... Can we throw a shiny Magikarp?
You cannot, but actually I've got something set up on this one. Hang on, let me do this and do this. Let's go there, and there we go. Now I've got a little shiny Magikarp on my shoulder. Actually, that's not sticking. Let's put him on my head. Hang on. Look straight. Magikarp on head. Blue. There we go. I got a Magikarp on my head. How's that? Is that acceptable, Kanji? I'm gonna assume that's
close enough.
Good enough. Yep. Yeah, so I'll have to go set up, because all I need to do is, like, they've changed the way VTuber Plus works. It used to watch VC face, now it just runs its own tracking. So I've got to set all that up over there. Which is a bit tedious, but it will be okay. We'll get there.
So you can't just steal the code from the original one?
Oh, no. Well, the original one is, like, it's gone. Like, the one I used to have back when I had the different avatar and that. Yeah, that's uninstalled. I've uninstalled that and stuff, so... And the version's updated and stuff, so I do need to set it up from scratch. Not like, it's not like a Nectarina thing where I can just copy-paste code. It's an actual secondary program.
Yeah,
Alright, we've got 1,000 blocks to go. I still need my Deoxys so I can see if I can ride on it. But I've got to do more end farming for that, and that is, like, so tedious. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a Mudkip. And we're going to get, like, a really cute photo of a Mudkip. I'm going to assume that she's already got... So my Secret Santa is... Wait. Let 1,000 blossoms bloom. Oh, you're quoting... What's his name? Why are we quoting about alligators? I'm so confused. Anyway, so I got Irish Potato as my Secret Santa, and she loves Mudkips. So that was why I was going to find the Mudkip.
Yeah. Honestly makes sense. You said you had 1,000 blocks to go.
I did. Oh, it's a chest gimmighoul. Yeah, I've got 1,000 blocks to go. Yeah, I don't know what that's got to do with letting the blossoms bloom. Blossom's on the server. Somewhere? No, she's not on at the moment. Why can't I fly? Why can't I fly? What the heck has this gimmighoul done to my superpowers? Get off. Okay, let's get off Arceus. We are still fighting with Arceus. That's why he can't fly. Okay, so the word 1,000 is what triggered Kanji. I forgot how Kanji's sense of humor works and how he will just hear someone say a thing and be like, oh, I know a meme that's tangentially, like, related to that on the loosest thread that's 12 years old. I keep forgetting that that's how Kanji's humor works. Like, Kanji is going to be 6'7"ing in, like, 10 years' time. I promise you.
Oh, God. It's gonna be so dead at that point that I'm not even gonna care.
It needs to live until Christmas. That's all I need it to do, is be alive until Christmas, or ironic until Christmas. That's all I need. That's it. Because I've bought someone a joke present related to it. And that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anymore. It's not you. You don't have to worry. You don't have it. You'll keep it alive. Thanks, Kanji. Actually, if you could refrain from using it until Christmas, that might help our case.
Oh, I mean, my question is, when is the meme reset happening?
There is no meme reset. Your meta on YouTube. Hello? That's a nurse. What do they give? Energy roots, medical leaks. So that's a Cobblemon NPC. I've never seen that one before. This has actually got a healing machine, and I reckon that's our healing machine. What do you mean it's out of range? Oh, I didn't throw down a new... What's it? I didn't throw down a new Ender Pearl at my base. Okay, well, we don't get that one. Unless there is a portal pedestal here. Wait, no, I'm a genius. Watch this. I carry with me waystones now. So if I just wipe that down and go, town somewhere. Oh, I hurt myself there. Town somewhere. Then I can go to Carptown Plaza. I can go drop a pearl in. Because my chunk isn't loaded. We fixed this, literally before stream. Kaido streams. Shoutouts. Love that dude. Wait, no, that's there. That pearl is meant to load my chunk. Let's throw a new pearl. Maybe that's the issue. And if this doesn't work, I don't know. We just live without it. While we're here, we're going to grab our Silk Touch. You alright?
Yeah, I was just reading chat.
Ah, yeah. Bring back the dripstones over my bed. No, we're not doing that. Maybe on the way out. I forgot all about that. You should... See, that's one of the things you should, like, put for me and be like, yo, here's that funny. So now does this work? It doesn't. That's fine. We'll figure that out later. We had it working for like a minute. You've been watching the VODs? Absolutely based. I appreciate that. It helps. Watch the VODs. Take the pictures. Take the clips. Send me the clips. I upload them to TikTok. Did that work? It did not. Okay, so you cannot silk touch them. It is sad for that nurse. I just took their job. It's good to know that they don't work with silk touch though, because I was going to break some with silk touch, and now I know don't do that. There is no way. The hell? The hell? Why they got like a entryway to their house? This is why I hate raiding the villages. It's because it takes so long to like get through all the houses, and half of them are missing stuff. Back on target. We're gonna go to the swamp.
That's mean.
Nurses don't deserve pay anyway, according to the bloody the world we live in. That's it. Look, look at the size of this lad. This village is enormous. Holy heck.
My good God.
I don't think I've ever seen a village that gosh darn big. That is a huge village. Like, it's not big in terms of... Oh, we're in the swamp, by the way. It's not big in terms of, like, ground size. Carptown's about the same, but there is so many houses so tightly packed there.
Yeah.
That was insane. So we're in swamp biome now. So now we've just got to keep going until we find a mudkip. And the good thing...
Little guy.
Little guy. We've just got to look on that radar up the top. We've got to look for a little guy. That's our current goal. There will be a couple of Pokemon here I haven't got, actually, which is good. I've got Skorupi. You can tell from the tick above their name, or beside the name at the top. People don't get sick. That's propaganda. That is dead right, Kanji. I'm glad you understand it. You should be a politician. You get it.
I see what you mean now.
Babarrel. We've got a Babarrel. What do I mean about what?
No, what Kanji means by nurses don't deserve pay anyway.
Yeah, that's it. People don't get sick. They don't need to be paid. We teachers as well. Teachers do nothing. And tell me
Yeah,
one thing your
honestly-
teacher's ever done.
Taught us literally everything that we
Nah,
didn't need
object-
to know for the
no.
world.
Oh, don't you start this with me. I'll bring back
I'll
the cake
start.
analogy. I'll bring the cake analogy back.
I mean, I baked muffins.
I bet they were terrible because you didn't know how to measure out the flour. I'm not going to bring this argument back because I do not remember it.
We winged the flour and it tasted amazing.
Okay, fine. They were pretty good. I'm pretty sure that you made some for me.
Yes, we did.
The point here, 12 years wasted. See, I'm of the other.
Agreed.
What I learned at school, interestingly enough, is how to learn, which was, like, I learned how to find information and stuff like that, and I think that's the most valuable skill they can teach you, is how to find things for yourself. Because once you know how to find information, you literally can learn anything at any age. So it's not so much the facts you learned, as much as the act of knowing how to find things. You're just trolling? Oh yeah, I know, we're absolutely trolling. But yeah, that's, I think, the biggest takeaway I got from school was how to go find the information I needed, how to go do my own research and stuff like that. Hey, I said the line. So yeah, I think that's my takeaway, is school good, because teach how to learn. What's that on the map? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a duck. It was a duck combined with like a Bidoof. It looked weird. Okay, Illumise and Volbeat. I know I've got one, but not the other. There's two here, so I'm guaranteed to find the right one. That's the one I don't have. Beautiful. ChatGPT tells me everything. I don't need to fact check ChatGPT either. Interesting thing, and I'm gonna start some heat here with Abigail. I will use ChatGPT to help me just with like getting thoughts collated. Like, I can't think of a word that describes this. What's the word I'm after? And it will help me. But then I'll go look up the word. And that's like, there are ways to safely use AI. Most people don't, and that's, I'm gonna go back home because that is, oh wait, no, I need a swamp stone. Let's drop a waystone, let's call it, Shrekland.
Of course.
And then we'll go back to Cuptown before that guy swoops me. Who's on no sleep duration? Oh, no, 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 no! Made it. Nice. Someone started sleeping as I went there. Hope you're pissing back into the washroom. I am. Look, I don't abuse the system. I use it sparingly. I'm not running businesses off of it. I'm a casual consumer. I am not the reason AI is going hard. Like, the AI uses a lot of, like, water, and it's very bad for the environment and stuff like that. And that's a big problem with AI. But the thing is, on a consumption level of a day-to-day person, it is not terrible. Especially the one I use, DeepSeek. DeepSeek is very economic. It can be run on your home PC. Like, that's the level of economic DeepSeek runs off. And so it's not terrible. But the companies that are running their businesses through AI and stuff like that, that's where it starts to become an issue for... I know I'm talking way over Anne's head right now. Yeah, like...
Oh yeah, everything's going...
It's the
like,
same as...
in one way and out the other.
It's the same as fishing. Fishing is not bad. Companies mass fishing is the problem. Overfishing is the problem. And so everything is about scale. But yes, I am pissing all of... I piss directly back into the ocean so that they get the water faster. You know, I'm good with the environment. I care about... Ooh. Hello.
It's like, I care about the environment. Ooh, hello.
Hello, shinies. Where's my brush? There it is. I just noticed that this is an archaeological dig site, so we can do this.
But also, yeah, on the topic of AI, I have a Nectarina bullet.
You do. You've got one of the copies of Nectarina from an older version.
Yeah, I got an older copy of Nectarina.
Yep. And that's cool. And again, you use it for fun. And that's the other thing, is like, using AI for art is another big controversial take. And it is basically a case of, as long as you're not commercially using that art, and you're using it just to visualize a concept or playing around with a toy like FairyGal does, it's not bad. It's not terrible. Like, yeah. It is when companies use AI to make art instead of going out and getting artists to do it. Because they can save money and cut out a job. And that was the whole thing we had 10 years ago with, like, robots are gonna take our jobs. This is another thing they're talking about. Interestingly enough, I saw a funny... Oh, I need to figure out what that... Yeah, I saw that them and McDonald's have done one recently, an AI ad. The heck is that? Mangrove roots. What was I talking about?
They have?
Yeah, they've used AI in their their ads recently. And I saw a post of one of the guys who worked on the ads complaining about, it takes us so much time and energy, and we've got to go through and do renders and stuff like that. And, like, you guys just hate it because it's AI. And I'm like, the top comment was, I thought the purpose of AI was to make this easier for people, but here you are trying to tell us that it requires an immense amount of skill and time investment. Pick a lane. So, like,
Yeah.
It's so funny to me that he's like, oh, this was blood, sweat, and tears, and we worked way too hard on this. And it's like, wasn't that the... Hey, Moon! Oh my god! Moon is raiding! How did you go? We've got another member of the SMP. How is it, everyone?
Nice.
Welcome in. I've got to do an intro, because that's, like, the most people I've ever seen. I am Sneebles. I am a kobold. I am a copper kobold. And I am fairly new to this. It took so long to find me. Yeah, I know, because my name was taken. So I had to use underscore the kobold, and yeah. Anyway, hi. I just talk, and I'm not very fun, and I'm currently trying to find a mudkip in the swamp. I've got Anne on call with me at the moment.
Hi.
Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. How did we go today? Someone fill me in with all the deets. What was the successes? You found me! I'm plenty of fun. Oh, you're sweet. Everyone go do a follow. YouTube, the two that are in my stream, go do a follow back. But, yeah. We're currently trying to find a mudkip in the swamp today, and then we were just talking about using AI and stuff like that, because we were just bantering. Yep, success is minimal. That is a good stream. Oh, there's a Carnivine. That is a good stream. It's what you want. You want to just talk and get no progress done.
Yep.
Okay, there's a Carnivine. I haven't got one of them yet. Hey, I took all the RAM. Just download some more. That's the easy fix. Just download a bit more RAM. www.downloadmoreram.com. Fixed. I don't know why people say that computers are expensive. Oh, I heard myself feedback through Anne's...
Is that an actual thing?
No, it's not. No, it's an old meme. It's up there with, like, left-handed screwdrivers and striped paint. Ooh, there's a killer. I didn't see that. Let's go check that out.
On the topic of left-handed screwdrivers.
Yeah.
I saw a video recently of, like, there were two different kinds of pencils. It was a left-handed and a right-handed pencil.
Don't they exist, though? I swear they're real.
Yeah, they're real. But the left-handed pencils were more expensive.
Okay,
but it
yeah,
didn't
no,
matter because the pencils were the same.
Ah, yeah, I know the joke you've seen, yeah. I've seen that post on the social media. What the hell is that? Relic coin pouch? 3 relic coins?
It's like...
Oh, there were bricks in those. I don't know how to open those without ruining it. Yeah, that is funny, like a left... It's the same as, like, the pink tax. Left-handed people need more love. I am a left-handed person for writing, so I'm with you on that. Shout out to all my lefties out there. I will pick up a pencil and smudge my hand writing with it, and it's great. Being left-handed is a curse. And you're right-handed, aren't ya?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. When you're left-handed and you're writing with a pencil, your hand goes over where you've just written, like, as you run your hand across the page.
Oh,
and so you get, like, smudge marks on your hand if you're using, like, a graphite pencil. Just write from right to left. Look, that's a good thought. I should be thinking like kanji here. That's the brains that we need in our kind of society. Why don't left-handed people just write the end of their sentence first? It's honestly... How do you come up with this stuff, kanji? Like, why have you not got a job in intelligent design? Oh, the server's restarting soon. Right. I always stream at the start of a server reset. I don't know why.
Why?
Because, like, I start at, like, 8:30, 9 o'clock. And it bleeds over. There's a belly bolt back there. If that stays, I'll catch that, and then I don't need to evolve my tadpole. There's a left-handed mouse. See, I know left-handed mice exist, and that makes sense. I am right-handed from my mouse, and I think that might just be because it was trained into me that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm right-handed for sports as well. So like my golf clubs are right-handed. I kick with my right foot. But writing, I will use my left side. So it's, and funnily enough, my dad's the opposite. He is right-handed for writing, but left-handed for sports. But in fairness, him being right-handed for writing actually is because when he was in school, was when left-handedness wasn't okay. Which is, there's a time and where being left-handed was not allowed. You weren't allowed to be left-handed in school. So every time,
Why?
The world is crazy. Back in the 70s, it was. So like, we're talking like real old days. Like, I don't know, what's that, like 40, 50 years ago now. But yeah, if you picked up a pencil with your right hand, he used to get a cane across the knuckles. They would get a ruler and whack him in the knuckles until he used his right hand. Granddad was beaten in school being left-handed. Yeah, that's a thing they used to do. It went all the way up to, like, my dad went to school in the 70s. And that was when he was in primary school. And he used to get canes across the knuckle back then. Like, the 70s. That's not too long ago. So it's crazy. And if you have a look, there's actually a really cool graph of, like, a curve of left-handed people. And it, like, you can see a growth around the late 70s where people started becoming left-handed suddenly. Because it was when they started being like, oh no, this isn't something we can beat out of people. Like, they have a natural tendency towards one hand. So it's like, oh, suddenly more people become left-handed. No, that's just more people were visibly left-handed. And so that's an interesting little piece of data. Hey, Carcol's ready to evolve. We can evolve a Pokemon. If I can remember which button my party's on. It's that one. Carcol, become...
Yeah, whatever button you just pressed.
Yeah. I changed my keybinds so they'd be the same as my other computer. No, I didn't mean to ride you. No, I don't want to ride the Carcol. That's spicy. Take your item. I want the EXP share off of you. Nice. Alright, well... we took away the Shrekland pylon, didn't we? So let's chuck another one down. And that way we can go back. Shrekland. And switch out our Pokemon. Cuptown Plaza. Welcome to Cuptown, everyone. This is where we live. We do have the giant Magikarp up there. We are working on a secret project that I will open up early next year, which is going to be amazing. So keep an eye on all the streams. It'll involve everyone on the server will get invited as just like a mini event. It's going to be an awesome time. Where is Tadbulb? Tadbulb, there you are. You can be released, my friend. You are no longer required. And then I'm going to click the cup vent. It's going to fill in that hole. Is the project your new house? Yes, your house on the server, Kanji. You are one of next year's new invitees. You're like an intruder from Big Brother. That's where you're at. Let's grab that one there with Carnivine.
Let's go.
Skip Bloom can switch with Belly Bolt. And then who's next on my list of things to evolve? That would make it Swablu. Cool. So now we're going to evolve that into Altaria. You're going to get eliminated straight away? I will make sure of it. I will make it my personal goal to eliminate you from the server. We might as well sleep while we're here. The server's about to reset in a minute, so I'm just stalling back at base. And then once the server has reset, we'll go back to... Oh no!
Onyo.
Anuki's got a shiny and there's like 20 seconds. Oh no! I don't know if they hold over reset. Cart that thing! Go, Anuki, go!
Go!
Put a minecart under that thing. Put a boat on it.
Do
my gosh. That is my biggest fear. My biggest fear on this server is finding a shiny or a legendary as resets are about to happen. Grab them out while we're here. There's only like 8 eggs, but 8 eggs is that 8 more rolls?
Oh my god.
Terrifying, isn't it? Where are we in the boxes there? Cool. Do you reckon he's gonna get it? Oh, we're gonna watch chat and see if the notification pops up before then. No! That's so sad.
No.
That's rough. That scares me. Like, that is one of my fears. Whenever the 5-minute notification pops up, I'm like, okay, I've got to go back to base soon so I don't tempt fate. Because it's gonna happen to me one day. It happens every time. I haven't seen it happen that often, but I know it would happen that often. Like, new fear unlocks, genuinely, it is terrifying. Especially when, like, if you're catching something, it's okay, because you can just whack a minecart under it, it keeps it locked in as, like, a NPC that reloads, an entity, sorry, that reloads. It always happens right before reset. It is terrible. I've seen it happen, like, close calls a couple of times. I've seen someone catch as the server was restarting, the message popped up. But yeah, it is so scary. I'm waiting for it to happen to me. Alright, well, the good news is we don't have to worry about that now, because we're on the server. We're back. We're here. The ghost of Arcus has disappeared, so I can use my, my warp stone again. Go back to Shrekland. Bah! That's what he said. I'm just quoting him there. That was a direct quote of that sheet. Alright, so now we need a mod kit. I'm gonna bring out the Dex radar. Is that a frog I just sitting in there, like a vanilla frog? Oh! There you go. It did stay. You must have carded it. He got it. It's okay. Everyone celebrate.
Yay!
Good celebration. Dex nav looks like that. Pokenav, sorry, not Dex nav. It would be in, like, rares, ultra rares, mudkip. Alright, so we do. It is an ultra rare, so we are going to be wandering around the swamp for a while, y'all. Get comfy.
Get comfy?
Yep. There we go. I don't think we got a shiny in that batch of Magikarp either. I'll check it when we get back home. We can forget about that and do it later. But for now, I just need to go, and basically what I'm doing is despawning everything up here on the minimap above me. It's gonna land, let everything spawn around me. Oh, there's a natural pylon, funnily enough. That's hilarious. I'm gonna keep that one. There we go. Swamp one. First swamp pylon. That Crawdaunt, I think I've got. Just gonna go double check. It's a water Pokemon, so I've probably already caught it and evolved it 6 times. But I am just having that moment of like, do I? Yeah, I definitely do. So,
Yeah, I also just found like a random microphone attachment that's supposed to attach to a headphone.
Oh yeah. Yep, that makes sense.
I just found that.
Is that... Yeah, have you been not using a microphone from your headphone this whole time, or how are you talking?
Literally just via my iPad's mic.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. You think that's Kanji's microphone? That might be Kanji's. Do you want to double check that? You feed these guys slime, right?
It's pink.
It's pink. Kanji will take it. Kanji will take it.
I mean, no, it probably belongs to one of my headphones.
How do they have to eat, like, living slimes, though, right? Yeah, it is. It's probably off the headphones that we got you a while ago. You got some new headphones for your computer. It's probably off of that, and you just didn't realize it at the time. And also, because you chat so much on your iPad, that's probably why. All your voice calls are on iPad usually, aren't they?
Yeah.
That would explain it.
Or now they're on my laptop.
Now on your laptop, yeah. So you've never really used the actual microphone on your headset that often. I'm trying to find where land is, because I don't know if mudkips are going to spawn in the water in here. So I'm trying to find, like, 2 good land patches. We're going to keep an eye on that for a sec, though, because there might be gold up there. Is there shinies on here? There's shinies on here! Unclaimed shinies! Let's quickly scoop up this unclaimed shiny rock. Lines on it. There we go, we got some shinies, and we got a treasure here. Lots of gold, fire protection helmet, some flint and steel, and a Fortune 3 pickaxe. That's cool. That is really cool. Alright, let's go back to the mudkipping. And now we've just got to hopefully find one. Today would be great. I'm sure I can find one. I've got, like, the spawn despawn thing down to an art. It is, like, let 7 spawn, fly to a different spot, let another 7 spawn kind of deal. Is probably the best way to do this. So you can see the map's starting to get a bit full. There's a Wooper. I've already got a Wooper. Now we're just going to fly over to here. Hello, Enderman with a piece of grass. We're going to despawn everything on the map. That Stunky can stay, apparently. There we go. We come back down to ground level. We let more stuff spawn. Have you guys seen the Trubisher? And have you seen the Trubbish in Legends ZA? Oh, she's gone. And I think she's gone, chat. Anne, are you there? I think she muted. I can see her trying. Streaming into the void, but yeah, okay, cool, nice. Oh, Kanji, you're about to get a blessing. Guess what?
I'm back.
Based. Kanji just got blessed. Welcome back. I didn't realize you popped off. I was talking and I'm like, where the heck did she go? There's a Hisuian Voltorb back there, but I think I've already got one of those and I've got a regular one anyway for the Pokedex. We just had a bot. You're gonna give me homework? Oh, Moon, what do we got? You're on your phone? That's fine. It's just an extra set of hands. Oh, 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 oh. 2 toxicities. Okay, I'm gonna get this one up in the trees because I'm crazy. There we go. I managed to snipe it with a fight. Is my homework to make better content? Search Seribot in Twitch? Okay, thank you. I will do that in the post-stream. Yeah, I haven't set up any bots or anything like that because I was not expecting to have people watch my stream. All those ads. That is awesome. I'm gonna put that into my web browser right now. Seribot. Also stream better. No, that's fair though. Cool. I will get that. I've got that open on a tab on my browser now. Why am I trying to catch that in a Pokeball when I've got Ultra Balls? Thank you for that, Moon. I will definitely get onto that. I've been needing to get bots and that into this channel. And I keep putting it off because I am, what do you call that? Lazy.
Yeah. We need an arena.
Yeah. Because I used to, a long time ago, in a different world, in a different time, stream. And so I had bots and, oh, Froakie, stuff like that set up. And since I've become a Kobold, it's been, yeah, I've just been slowly working this channel up. So thank you for reminding me and chucking me a good suggestion there. I will definitely get on that. You are the greatest. If you would like, I will give you 1 Magikarp egg. Just come to my base and steal it from the egg box. Alright, I've already got Froakies. I like catching more starters, just because they're good to have around. People need them occasionally. That's my Bisharp. I didn't know you could ride Bisharp. I've never tried to ride Bisharp. I don't understand your reference, Kanji. I think it's a wrestling reference, and I think it's like a wrestler from some company I don't bother watching. But I could be wrong. Leg.
Thoughts.
Yeah, I saw the... Thoughts gone?
Thoughts gone.
Fair, that's most of my life, honestly. Yeah, I stopped watching AEW a long time ago, honestly. I keep up with a couple of little things. Tony Storm, shout out Tony Storm. But that's about it. Most of that's through TikTok anyway. I keep up with most of my wrestling. They're from IPW. Yeah, that sounds like a shitty wrestling company I don't watch. Yeah?
Yeah. I have, like... I want to talk to the Nakarina bot. Just talking about, like, bots and stuff has just made me want to talk to the Nakarina bot.
Yeah, she's broken. Like, they changed a lot of their... Oh, for you personally. Fair enough.
My bot. My bot.
Save it for after the stream, you dog. You've got a whole chat here to talk to. A whole kanji bot. There's a kanji bot right there. I programmed him myself. I taught him how to be a bot. I just programmed... I'm just like... quote memes from 10 years ago in, like, really poor context, and kanji popped out. That's the birth of kanji. That's his origin.
I'm a kanji.
You're a kanji bot? That's weird. I swear I told the kanji bot to only say that it was terrible at Minecraft. Alright, let's try it. This is the tedious part of the SMP. It is... Oh, I've broken her. She's cackling. The tedious part of Minecraft. You're also the greatest at Minecraft. You do have every achievement as far as I was aware. Last, like, what, a couple of patches ago? You did get every achievement, so I can't complain. You've done better than I have. What are you saying?
Every achievement?
I'm pretty sure he got everyone. Like, he done achievement hunting on it. So, you'd assume he got everyone, but you never know. This is...
mean, I think there is one that he doesn't have.
Which one is it?
A April Fool's snapshot, when they added a bunch of portals, there was a secret achievement where you had to go through all the portals 1,000,000 times.
Ah, yeah. Nah, he's got the, like, Xbox achievements. Like, the official ones. See, I don't think he's got
That
that
is official, kind of.
I mean, it's in-game official. It's not an Xbox one.
Ah.
Yeah. So, like, the achievement list on the Xbox Live app. Official. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, okay, by definition, the April Fool's achievement is official. By definition, that is correct. It was implemented by Mojang.
Mojang.
Mojang. Mojang or Mojang? Which team are you on?
Mojang.
Anyone that's on that team is wrong. By Jeeb.
My Jeeb.
Good old Yeeb. If it's Mojang, it must be Yeeb, right? Is that... Have we established that that's a thing? I saw a Golduck down there flick on and off and panicked because I thought it was like a Mudkip.
I feel like I know where you're kind of going with this. I'm making a connection. I'm not sure if you're making it.
I'm not making a connection.
To what you just said?
No, I don't think about what I say. That's the beauty of this stream. I do not think. What was your connection? What did you see in my words that I don't see, Wise Prophet?
The janitor in that one video.
Oh, Yanada. Yeah. They're from the old Doug video. Yanada. Yep. I remember that. That's an old Doug now. Jeez Louise.
I remember old Doug.
I mean, you watch old Doug all the time. I hope people here aren't Doug fans, because, like, otherwise half of my jokes are gonna be, like, stolen when I'm, like, freestyling on my own. Especially, like, if ever I bring back the AI, they're gonna be like, oh, you're just copying Doug now.
I mean, a lot of people use AI, it's not just Doug.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, in fairness, Nectarina is more a, rip-off of, what's her name? Neuro. Neuro was a lot more of an inspiration. A bit of Neuro and a bit of Doug is my inspiration for Nectarina. That's where I come up with that idea of, like, a stream assistant that was an AI and watched and talked. I will never get it to Neuro's level because A, I'm not willing to spend that much money, and 2, I'm not that smart. But I can make a decently reactive, I can read chat, I can get screenshots. I can get one of those across the line. Getting inputs in is, I don't know how Beetle does that. I would love to, like, spend a day picking his brain about, like, how it all works. Because it's just fascinating to me, like, the amount of control that AI runs. Because its words and actions integrate. Like, its inputs integrate with what it says. And the only way I could do that is by running a language model and then having an AI trained to look for words and act on them. React, you're funny. Yes, yeah, Bush. I don't get it. See, I don't get it. That's why I didn't laugh, because I did not understand your joke, Kanji. Can you provide some context? I'll wait. Come on, where is this gosh darn Mudkip? Oh, that might be a package. I can hear the Cammy going crazy.
Oh.
Yep, she's going crazy. That's probably a package. That is probably one of my family members' Christmas present arriving. That's due today.
I can hear her.
Yeah, she gets through the noise filter quite clearly. I noticed that the other day when I was fixing up VODs and stuff. I'm like, you can just straight up hear Cammy barking, and I'm like, eh. Kanji, that is way... I don't get it even after you've explained it to me.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Oh, Cammy, my baby girl. She's so grumpy, chat. Y'all, she is the grumpiest of bumpiest.
Do I need to come over there and kick butt?
I am quickly going to go out and check and just let her know everything's okay. Go stretch and get some water, chat. I'll be back in like 10 seconds.
Meanwhile, you can listen to me talk. I'm kidding. I'm not ready. No.
They have. I love those dogs. I love those dogs so much. They've torn down the fly screen at the back door. They've just like barged through the side of it.
Oh no!
I am so back. It
Like
is.
the actual fly screen.
Yeah, like the one they've torn it down like from the mounting, like because it's only like lightly stuck to the side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, they've gone out the side and instead of it opening at the magnets, it's just peeled off the adhesive. So I've got to like get some more adhesive stuff for it. It's fine, it won't take that much. We're looking at getting a screen door secondhand anyway and just turning it into a dog door screen. But it was council workers that Cammy was very upset with. They are out there fixing the roundabout gardening. They're like blowing it and trimming it and that. And Cammy was very unimpressed that they parked in front of our house to do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's tragic, honestly. If those council workers could be allowed and take those wooden planks that are at the front of our house, that'd be awesome. Doubt it. But, you know, you never know. If I wasn't streaming, I'd hit him up. I'd offer him one of Abby's ciders. Oh, she's grumpy again. They're coming back. They're getting back in their vehicle.
What a shame. What an actual shame.
A shame that what?
That those council workers are there.
I know, right?
You know? Yeah.
How dare they park outside on council land? Also, just gotta wipe out the worst Pokemon in existence real quick. Let's just quickly get rid of that.
Excuse me?
Absolutely useless Pokemon. Fixed.
You're not a member of Team Sky.
I'm a member of Team Carp, thank you. This is a Team Carp stream. We are a not evil team that focus primarily on the research of Magikarp and aren't evil. Team Sky mentioned, I know, right? Everyone watches Team Sky. It's so good. I love how much traction Mikey has. He's very good content. Phenomenal content creator. Yeah, Team Sky is like so good. Alright, Magikarp, let's go. But I will not agree with him on Castform. Castform is a terrible Pokemon. I'll die on that hill.
Why?
I prefer Miltank over Castform. That's the level I'm at.
I'm telling Mikey.
You wouldn't know how.
I would.
If he watches this, ever, you know, my like 6 viewers, get it to him. Magikarp could beat Castform in a fight. I'll say it. I will be bold. Castform's in your competitive team? That explains a lot, Kanji. I'm actually not surprised. That's the least surprising thing I've heard today. There's a Krogunk back there. Please stay, please stay. Gosh darn it, just despawned. Damn it, I need a Krogunk, I know that for sure. If we spot another one, yell out at me.
Also, I don't remember if I've told you this already, but I want to share this with peoples.
Go ahead.
So I went to like this K-pop Demon Hunter thing, right?
Yeah, yep.
It was like a disco thing where we got to like meet the peoples, like got to meet the K-pop Demon Hunter people.
Yeah, yep.
And yeah, there was popcorn buckets, but the buckets were the characters like ramen cups.
Yeah, that's cute. That's adorable.
So I have a Zoe cup.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Have you shown me that? Because I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't know. I am not sure.
Yeah, I don't remember it, so I probably haven't ever seen that, which is funny.
I'll send you a photo.
Send me a photo of it. It'll be cool.
Once I can find out where my phone is.
Oh god, I'm not surprised. Cat, I don't think we're getting a Mudkip today, eh?
Yeah, I don't think we are. Where the hell did I place it?
Have you asked the person that had it last?
Yeah, I'm asking myself.
Yeah, exactly. That's something my dad used to always say when we couldn't find something. He asked the person that had it last. Like, shut up, nerd. That man taught me how to be a smartass. I love it. I would not trade it for the world. Have you checked the swamp? See, that's it. That's exactly the kind of stuff. Right, let's check this one. I might even be better at building a platform to find it, because a lot of the spawns are water spawning at the moment. Like, they're spawning in the water. But we don't have builder's wands. And makes it a lot harder. Because, yeah, you can see, like, that section there is not worth stopping at, because most of them are low-tads. And they spawn in the water section of the swamp, whereas I need something... I don't know if Mudkip spawn in the water or the ground, but I'm assuming it's just a regular ground spawn. Oh, there's a Mischievous over there. I think we've got a Mischievous. I am going to double check. Actually, screw that Venonat. I haven't got one of them. I know that for sure. Give me a Venonat.
So, I thought there was a massive dork.
Why?
So, I left it in my room, and, you know...
Yeah, yep.
As I do, because that was the last place I was with my phone.
Yep, that makes sense.
So I searched around the entire area where I last had my phone. So I'm like, alright, maybe I misplaced it and took it into Mum's room. But
Yep.
I don't think I did.
Yep.
I find my phone in there on charge.
Oh, so she put it on charge for you, so she actually was the last person to have it.
Yes.
So my... Oh, hang on, there's a venom moth. I need that too. Yeah, so my stupid statement was technically not helpful, because it would have sent you the wrong direction. How dare she charge your phone for you because you always forget it? The audacity of her.
No, but like, she could have sent me a message saying, hey, your phone's here in case you lose it.
You know what? That's actually a good shout. Probably let you know where your phone went, because you can check that on your tablet. Anyway, you found it, and that's all that matters.
Because, yeah, like...
Nice.
Yeah, anyways, I'll send you a photo of it.
Why do I keep writing for sharp? Oh my god, I'm such a goober. Poof is what I need to write. Ah! Ow. Add that one to the clips.
What happened?
I just got on Arceus and then a creeper just sizzled and I like screamed because I knew what was coming next and I couldn't move because I was mid-animation. Hey guys, we chill? There's a Magikarp in the swamp. There's a Diddly in the swamp.
I'll send you the image.
Sweet, I'm just gonna check. It can still spawn at night, that's good. Alright, let's quickly have a look at this image. If I go back to the chat... How do I get back to the chat window part of this? It's...
I don't know.
Pop out, full screen, more options. There's gotta be like a... There we go, show chat. Oh, yep, that's cute.
I know, right?
That's really cute. So is that like a cup, or is it like a little noodle cup? Like, do you drink out of that one, or is it like a bowl?
It's essentially... It was a popcorn container.
Okay, yeah, so it's like a food cup.
Yeah, it's a food cup.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if you could, like, drink out of it, like you put your Pepsi in there or whatever.
Nah, it's made of cardboard.
Okay, yeah, okay, there you go, that's the answer. That's cool, though. That's really cute, and I like that. And you can, like, put lollies in there.
I wish it could be a drinking cup.
That's alright, I'm sure you can find them if you looked hard enough.
Mm.
Right.
Speaking of drinks...
Go get yourself some beverages. We're in town spawns now, gosh darn it. Num, 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 num. Oh, I heard that. Every sip of that went through your microphone.
Yeah, I know, it's loud.
It was like ASMR levels of loud.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Next time. Kanji loved that. Kanji's here for the ASMR. Kanji, hang on, let me get my my V energy here and see, I think that actually, hang on. Yeah, that cuts me out on the noise filter, but it doesn't cut out Kemi's barks. Wild.
No, it's just because it's such a loud slurp, and I don't know why.
Milcery. Okay, no. Are you drinking through a straw?
Yes.
Take the straw out, drink from the cup.
Okay.
Because that's gonna drive me insane too.
Like, it's a bottle with a straw.
Yep, no. Did you drink it out of the bottle, pour it into another cup? None of that. That is terrifying. That's
What's
how we lose
terrifying?
all of our 3 beautiful viewers.
2.
Oh, don't tell me the number, you fool. I intentionally don't have the number up. We got raided by 23 people. In my head, there's still 23 of them here. That's how Twitch works, right?
Mm-hmm.
At
And
least
also, the problem's not the straw.
Yeah? What's the problem then?
Yeah, the problem is the little thing that I drink out of.
Okay, well, change something. There's 50 here, I knew it. But yeah, no, I learned a long time ago to not have that statistic up. It hurts more than it helps. It's good for tracking growth, but I do it at the end of stream. I look at, like, how many average viewers were there and stuff like that. I'll do that at the end of the stream. Yeah, mine's hidden. I don't even have it up. I've got my activity feed, I've got my chat, that's it. Because it hurts the morale. You look at it and you see you've got 1 or 2 people, and you lose motivation, and that comes out in your content. If I lose motivation, if I get sad, if I get upset for a reason or something, my content just becomes sloppy and slow, and I don't want to be here. So I just hide it. That's a good tip for you, Anne, for the future, is just don't count your viewers. Don't care about them. Make the content for yourself first. Make content for yourself, and then worry about the numbers later. And I say this as someone who's never broken it big. Ever. And never will. But I think that's some fairly unanimous advice, is those numbers do not matter until it's your full-time job. Okay. When it's your full-time job, tracking numbers is good because it means you can, like, swing to more stuff that will earn you more money. People aren't enjoying this, let's switch it up. But when you're here, make content for you. Do what makes you happy. Yay, Bishop got cured. We still haven't seen a single mudkip. We've seen 1 ultra rare spawn. It was the gosh darn one I already have. Damn Froakie.
Froakie.
I'm actually being surprisingly unlucky in these spawns. Like, normally by this time I've seen a couple of decent, like, Pokemon. I've seen, like, Carnivine, I've seen Toxtricity, and I've seen Froakie. Which I suppose is 3 in, like, an hour, so it's not terrible.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not bad numbers, per se. Come on, I need just 1. Just a single. I mean, I could probably ask on the server and get 1 immediately. And save us a lot of time. But there is still a bunch of Pokemon I need in this area. Let's actually have a look at the commons. Commons, we need... Okay, so we got all the commons done. Uncommons, Tentacruel and Croagunk. I didn't know I didn't have Tentacruel. That's interesting. We won't get one because there's not deep enough water in this swamp, but I can get that elsewhere. That's fine. Now I know that I need to get it. I'll keep an eye out for it when I'm fishing and stuff, because I fish them up all the time. It's weird that I haven't caught one. Unless there is a different form of Tentacruel that it's talking about. There might be a swamp variant, you know what I mean? Just in the Cobblemon stuff. Then we come over to rares. So we've got, yeah, Tentacruel, we've got Croagunk. Yeah, lots in the rare. What the heck is that? That's a Fluttermane. Drapion, Garbodor, Toxicroak. No idea what that is. And then our ultra rares.
I have a cat.
You have a cat? I don't think that was on my radar, so I don't need one of those. Which cat have you got? You got Ceros or you got a Kuro?
I got a Kuro.
Kuro, little baby. She's snuggling, purring.
Yep,
Hell yeah. She's a purry baby. Okay, come on. I might do like 1 more reset and then I'll pivot over to working on the tunnel. So I'm going to make the declaration. This is going to be the last spot we stop in the Mudkip hunt. And then I'll go do that off stream later. I'll add that to my list of things to eclectically work on throughout time. This is it. I'm putting Arcus away. I'm packing my bags. That's going to go back in the bag. That's going to go inventory and inventory. Inventory and inventory. I just said it 2 different ways in the one breath. That's weird, right? Come on, rare spawn, rare spawn. I'm looking at that mini-map. It's not going to happen. Alright, let's head home. Cuptown Plaza. We tried. We really tried. Sheep. Alright.
Pink sheep. I'm confused.
Was it a pink sheep?
No, Kanji just said that in chat.
Oh, pink sheep. No, it wasn't a pink sheep. There was a bar, so I'm guessing that's what he's reacting to. Alright, let's go do some work on the aquarium. Pikachu.
Oh, it's the rarest one there is.
Yeah. I've actually seen there's a seed which has a recurring, like one of those recurring seeds that spawns a pink sheep every recursion of the chunk. And that's wild. Alright. Welcome to the aquarium. I think everyone that's here has seen the aquarium in some capacity.
Yeah, I have.
I'm pretty sure Kanji has. I've been working on this part up the back here. This is our latest project, which is the tunnel. And it's getting pretty far. We need more blue concrete. Way more blue concrete. But I'm gonna start patching up the roof of the tunnel. We're just gonna like hang out, do a bit of building, I guess. I don't do building streams. Oh, one of the cats, or you know, Anne's just gone crazy. Did you go crazy or?
Going crazy.
What's that?
That was just me going crazy.
Oh, okay, I thought maybe Ceres was meowing at you, and you were like meowing back at her.
I was just going crazy.
Just the regular. Nothing out of the ordinary there. That's fairly standard play for you.
I was going crazy while letting the cat out.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Like, I'd do the same. As a fellow crazy person, I respect that. Do you know how many legendaries I've lost from being underground? So gosh darn many.
Oh, remember that one legendary?
Which one in particular?
Like the one that I was there for?
I don't. Which one was it there for?
Like, you were underground, in the middle of making, like, the big tube thingy.
Ah, yeah, yep. And then...
A shiny appeared.
Okay, the shiny. Yeah, I remember the shiny appearing. Was that the Geo dude, or was that something different?
Wait, no, was it shiny or legendary? I think it was a legendary.
It might have been a legendary, because it, if it was a legendary, I probably didn't find it. Because they spawn and despawn immediately for me. It's frustrating. And it's like only at Y level 40 it happens, like where I am now. If you go lower, you get cave legendaries. If you go higher, you only get surface legendaries. Right here, you just get whatever, and then it despawns because it's angry at you for some reason. Also, I did not mean to place all this glass, and now I have to replace it.
Why did you place it in the first place, then?
Accident. I'm also now realizing I got a Silk Touch pickaxe that I could use there. Yeah, I placed it because I was just mindlessly playing. And I placed it because I just was not thinking, and I just was building lines of glass. And then I got there, I'm like, I don't need to place this line. I don't want Silk Touch on everything. Like, I don't want it for my ores, I've got Fortune. My primary pickaxe is Fortune. I have a Silk Touch in the back, and I just forgot about it. So that's why all that glass just got destroyed, was because I have 0 brain.
No brain.
No brain.
Smooth brain.
That is very much me. I am the smoothest brain. And then we come over here to the glass bottom section. That's all good. Okay, so I think the glass is completely done now. Which is good. I need to fix that up so it looks more boat-like, but the decoration is last. Concrete walls are what we need next. Gonna break that one just
I
for
have an otter plush.
An otter plush? Like in your room, or...?
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright, Blue, how many otter plushes do you have now?
I think I only have, like, this otter plush, and then an otter, like, breather thingy.
Ah, yeah, yep, so 2. They don't call you Sneebles the Beehium. Why would I be called Sneebles the Beehium? I need you to explain that, because I don't remember what I was talking about other than otter plushes and breaking the cards just to annoy you. Does Beehium annoy you? Also, by the way, this teleporter goes literally to the other side of, like, that wall. I don't know why I use it, but it was originally going to be part of the thing. I don't have a brain? Beehium doesn't have a brain? Is that a thing? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, Alakazam has the high brain. Alakazam has an IQ of, like, 3,000, according to the Pokedex. Which is actually goddamn insane and probably not possible. I don't know if the scale goes that high. I'm not a scientist, but if I was, I'd probably say that that's a lie.
It's Pokemon.
In Pokemon, like, yeah, Pokemon has crazy stuff happen. You know, Pokemon traveling at, like, Mach 6 and stuff like that, but, like, I feel like Alakazam having an IQ 3000 and not being able to communicate is maybe a little bit of an extension of the truth.
Yeah, because if it has an IQ of 3000, it should be able to talk.
Some Alakazams can talk in English telepathically, or in whatever language it's in telepathically. But not all of them, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, yeah?
Alakazam should be ruling human race. Let's think about that. With an IQ 3000, that man should have solved, like, everything. There should be no power crisis in Galar because Alakazam exists, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone should just go up to an Alakazam and be like, Alakazam, I've got this problem, how do I fix it? And he will be like, I know the answer. Yeah, I feel like Alakazam might be telling us a little white lie there to, have a little bit of a fib. You reckon Alakazam told him how to write that Pokedex? It's like, oh, my IQ, yeah, no, it's 3000, Is the Avaline in Sword and Shield? I genuinely don't know. Where's all my... How did they get out the back? That's wild spots. Where all this stuff... Hey, Anne, you okay? You're making a lot of noise there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you're gonna rustle around, maybe, like, don't bring the tablet to rustle. Ooh, what the hell is that?
Sorry. I was just moving locations.
Oh, it's a Goodra. Okay, that's fine. It's a Goomy. I thought it was a Flittle. I've already got a Goomy. That's fine. It's like, I didn't know Flittle had a purple. Alright, let's go and fix up these walls. Because once we've done the walls, we've got to do the water, then the build. So, like, we're so close to this being done right now. I just need to pop out here. And now we just finished bringing these lines around. So this is just block placing 101. I'm hoping to have this done by New Year's. I'd like to get it done before New Year's so I can focus on some other projects I want to work on at the same time. Don't know what that was, but it keeps clicking my screen. If I can get it done, I want to work on a New Year's firework. I'm not sure if anyone's doing that on the server yet, but I want to do a fireworks display, but I am not sure what capacity I've actually got to do it.
Oh, yep.
Because I'd love to be like, please donate gunpowder and paper. I will set up a New Year's firework display. But we'll see how that goes. And we can place these. So I've already mined this out now completely so that I can just come around and place and not have to worry about too much else.
That's good.
So I've done all the legwork for us so that we don't have to stress, whoop, that's a torch, too much about details here, because then I can just go on the roof and place where I can see stone and we're done. I also am not sure if I've done the inside yet. Then we get to do decorations in here and make it look pretty. Actually, I've got to set up the conduit next. Does anyone know how to do water conduits, like in Minecraft? You know, the beacon but underwater? 'Cause I have no idea how to do those. I know they exist. Yeah, I've never set one up. So I'll have to look into that. I've probably got to go raid an ocean monument to get it working anyway, which scares me.
I've seen a video once on how to do it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll probably just watch a video to get it done. I will pick that block up in a second. I've got to mine out this corner. Apparently when I said I'd mined it all out ready to go, we don't have to think, I forgot about this section somehow.
Whoa.
So we're just gonna hear some splashes for a bit. Oh, that one wasn't meant to get mined. That one also wasn't meant to get mined. So it's like this, and like that, and then like that. And then this one comes up to 2, 1, these can all go. And then that one goes 2, and then that's roof. That one's got to go, and that one's got to go. There we go. And then we've got a rock here, so that's going to be that one, that one, that one. Yeah, that's why I put it off, because I wasn't sure which ones have to go and stay. So I was like, I'll do the math later. This is too much brain. That bouncing is really annoying me.
Brain.
Brain requires brain, and I'm so not here for that energy. Okay, now I've got at least... I've got to do it, so I might as well, you know? Alright, that's
Yeah.
definitely going to be ship covering. So if I grab my spruce... Spruce moose.
Yeah.
And just whack a line that's going to be like... that's going to have to go. So that's as far as we need to mine to. That's when we can like whack a torch there for a minute. And then it'll bleed into that wall from there.
Nice.
Like that. Actually, that one's actually going to be further in, so we need to take that into consideration. I refuse to get the axe out of my bag. Again, mostly to annoy Kanji. So then that one's going to go there and there. There we go. So that's the block it bleeds into the wall on, is those ones.
Mm.
There we go. Yep, what's up?
My question is, have you ever played, One Block?
One block. I have not played one block, funnily enough.
I have.
Are you talking about like the data pack one where the one block regenerates, or are you talking about like true one block?
No,
Now,
the One Block regenerates.
I have not, and I don't think I will, because I want to play one block where it doesn't regenerate. I want to do the one block where it's like pure one block. Like, the mechanics you have to use for it are theoretically possible, but no one should ever try it. That's the one block I want to hit up. I've done something wrong here.
What have you done?
I think I broke those blocks and I didn't need to. Like, that's got to go to there. I just mined back one, and I'm now realizing that's not what I was meant to do. Those blocks should have been where they were. Like that. Oh, hang on, that's not it. There. And then... Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so it's 2 blocks. That's okay, that's where I've gone wrong. That's it. I see where I've gone wrong now. I barely see where I've gone wrong, but I think I understand what I've done wrong. So that one becomes a block. There we go. So that's the corner pattern. We're going to make that part of the rock. And then that's going to be the wall there. And we've got the dome shape, and I'll get the roof while I'm here. There we go. And then that'll be filled in by the boat. There we go. That's what we want. Get the roof. Oh, I missed the roof. How did I miss that?
I don't know.
I'm actually thinking not one block, but bedrock. Just a flat land with just bedrock. That's the challenge I've been eyeballing for a while now. That or Terraria Skyblock, which is also equally as tedious. As if I were to do a challenge playthrough after Cobblemon, I think I would probably do one of those two, which is either, yeah, just a starter chest in bedrock, or Terraria Skyblock.
Yep.
Those are probably the challenge maps I'd go for.
Yeah.
Again,
I
think that those appeal to me purely because they are so mechanically interesting to me. Like, they are intended game mechanics being used in unintended ways. Like, a villager can spawn... No, not even a villager. Like, using the iron from zombies to get yourself enough iron to get a cauldron to get water is insane to me. Like, that level of breaking the game down to its core components. Speaking of iron, I'll take that one with me. So, like, that's the kind of challenge I like. I enjoy modded Skyblock, like the one block challenge you're playing. But the thought of vanilla pulling off what you would normally do in mods in vanilla is just so fascinating to me that I think that's what appeals to me more, is just a very unmodded version of the game, maybe lightly modded so for quality of life, like mouse tweaks, and then going hard on just, here's the minimum resource. Like a guy I watched done Terraria with literally a single block, and he beat Calamity with a single block because of the quality of life it adds. So I think that's the kind of stuff I'm really into, as opposed to, yeah, the more traditional modded experiences. Kanji's the same. You enjoyed suffering is the word I'm trying to get out, which we enjoy suffering.
You enjoy suffering?
Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good modded Skyblock. I am a big fan of Sky Factory, stuff like that. But suffering with tedious nonsense, like having to fish in Terraria to get most of your hearts, that's the level of stuff I live for. It's like fishing loot can drop kelp, and now you've got access to fuel to make bloody fuel for your furnace, but you don't get cobblestone unless you throw a fish at a bat on a Tuesday. That's where I'm at. That's my life. I live for that. Oh. I just made a boo-boo with my mouse clicking.
That honestly sounds like memes of Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, it is very much that. That's the kind of nonsense I'm here for. I am here for turn your Nintendo DS upside down whilst it's over level 30. That's me. That's my dream. Oh, yeah. I forgot I've got to convert this stuff.
Yeah, I saw a meme where it's like Pokemon games back then. Level it up to evolve. Pokemon games now are just at midnight of this day in real life, level it up to level 100 while doing backflips. That kind of.
That is the modern Pokemon experience, and I'm here for it because it's making good use of the fact that the internet is more accessible. Like, you can find the ways to evolve Pokemon online now. Back in the day, you could get away with that because people would never find it. But nowadays, Google is so accessible that how do I evolve my my Yamask is a Google search away. And then you're like, there's no way. And it makes for a fun experience. I am controversially for those kind of evolutions. I'm not for Gimmighoul. I think that's dumb. But a lot of the sillier ones, I am so here for.
But also, so we know how, most of us know how Galarian Yamask evolves, yes?
Yeah, you've got to get it to lose 49 HP, then walk under an arch, yeah? What about it?
Yeah, I accidentally done that.
How? No way! There is no way you accidentally Galarian Yamasked.
I accidentally Galarian Yamask.
That's insane, dude. Oh my god, I'm sick of picking up that white concrete there. Use Gimmighoul on your Scarlet team? I did not, because I didn't get to it. Like, I was like, I'm not grinding for this little dude until post-game. It was a post-game grind for me. There's no way. I can't believe you accidentally evolved Yamask. That's fascinating to me.
Yeah, I'm like, because yeah, I remember in Sword and Shield, right? I walked under that exact thing and then my Yamask evolved.
That's so wild. That is so cool. You got the true Yamask experience. You got the... Oh, accidentally... See, that's another reason I like those kind of evolutions. People will accidentally pull them off. Someone's going to accidentally crit 3 times with a Farfetch'd. And then it's going to evolve. And I'm here for that kind of stuff. I think that's really fun. When it accidentally procs, it is the most magical thought.
But like, that is just funny how it is one of the most annoying Pokemon to evolve, and I done it accidentally.
You're just like, yeah, no, I've got this. Just watch. I'll just pull it off. Not even trying. Not even worried.
Because yeah, I honestly at the time did not know how Yamask evolved.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So I battled with him a lot.
Yeah,
just
okay.
leveling him up.
Ah, yeah, yep. That's such a cool story, though. I did not know that story. That's wild to me. Right, why is light blue concrete?
I can whip up that save file and just look at it.
That's so cool. That Yamask still exists. Why did I put that back away?
Yes, that Yamask still exists.
That's so cool. Oh, we're out of everything now. Okay, we've got to go like full resource mining after this. Because we're out of both gravel and sand at the same time there.
How do you even make, powdered concrete, or whatever it is?
Powdered concrete, it's 4 gravel, 4 sand, and then the dye you want.
Oh. 4 gravel, 4 sand, and then a dye.
Yeah, it's right here. If I show you on NEI, there you go. So 4 gravel, for sand, I've done that backwards, and a light blue dye, or a white dye, or any dye for the concrete.
Hmm.
I need to put a lid
Sick.
back on that. I've been mining this out because this is going to be open at the end game, but I forgot to put a lid back on it, and now all my concrete goes everywhere.
It's raining concrete.
It really is.
Mm.
Why is it Runimon? Is that because I'm so confused? Why is it Runimon? I missed why. Kanji said that. Also, why have I got concrete here? How did it get here? Is that when I was messing around earlier and I just picked none of it up, or...?
I think you just picked down. You thought the Yamask still exists.
So why is it Runimon? No, why is it Runimon? You haven't answered the question. You've said why you said it, not why it is. Because I think that is possibly the least explainable wordplay I've ever seen. And I'm fascinated to see what answer you have as to why it makes sense. Runarigus
Because it
is...
evolved.
Yeah, okay, so it evolved, it's not a Yamask anymore, that Runarigus still exists. I see what Kanji was saying. I get it now. I understand.
Honestly, I just forgot the Pokemon's name.
I have lost brain cells because of Kanji.
Kanji makes you lose brain cells.
You know that scene in Billy Madison where it's like he gives a really eloquent answer, but it makes no sense, and then the dude running the thing is like, we're all dumber for that experience. Like, that's what just happened. Also, you haven't watched Billy Madison. It's a great movie.
Yeah, you're old.
I'm old. It's okay. You know Adam Sandler,
No,
actor. He played Happy Gilmore.
I don't. I didn't watch Happy Gilmore.
You did watch Happy Gilmore. It's great.
Oh, Abby.
Saying hydrated. It's a scorcher out. Thank you. Welcome in, Abby. Hope work is treating you well. I haven't gone outside today yet, honestly, beyond going to tell Kemi that it's okay for the council to be parked out the front. We're just working on the aquarium. We've spent an hour trying to find a Mudkip and failed. And we were looking for a Mudkip doll, then realized that does not exist. So now we're just building the aquarium because at least we might as well do something productive with our time.
Yep.
So we're finally finishing off the tunnel. Ayo. Also, Ayo has become like my catchphrase, AYO. That's like, I think has become my catchphrase. Whenever I log into the server, I will log in with an AO. And so now that's just my thing. I'm getting a lot of buzzes on my phone, so I'm just going to quickly check that because it's a lot. Let's have a look. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. I just checked Roblox. I don't have Roblox the extra way. So there's Minecraft with a stinky on stream. Okay, yeah, cool. Why are we silly? We're not silly. Abby's calling us silly in DMs.
Like, was it in like the group chat or just?
Yeah, in the group chat with your mother.
In
She
the
said that
group
we're
chat.
being silly. When have we ever been silly? We are the least silly. Leaking the group chat, you're gonna get cancelled? Honestly, if people saw the stuff that we done, it's only been serious, that's dead right. Unreal. I can't believe they're talking slack about us. We need to, we'll have to kick their butts. You know what, we're gonna be real literal next time he's asked for something, both you and her mother. And we're gonna be like real literal and mess with her.
Yeah, but also I'm looking at the nerds chat.
No, in the one between Abby and your mother.
Oh.
So yeah, that's the chat we're talking about. Lucky I'm not on Slack? What is Kanji talking about now? How am I this lost? Kanji, how do you say things that confuse me so often? It's like 8 seconds ago I said something, and it's already your comment makes no sense. Like, they need to study it. Alright, let's go to the sand mines. Temp sand mine place. Have a look at how much sand I've mined from this place, by the way. There used to be sand in this place. Now it's just sandstone. I think I have almost stripped this biome of sand, except for the stuff over here, near the pillager outpost. Ungodly amounts of sand being consumed.
But also,
Oh, okay, yeah, I know that thing. Go on, yeah. And you're up.
my mother has the worst ideas of when times to message me.
Oh yeah, 100%. It is welcome to streaming, where whenever you stream, everyone wants to talk to you. The moment you hit stop, you become dead lonely again, like no one cares. It happens consistently, and I don't understand it. They need to study the phenomenon. I'm pretty sure Kanji could attest that too. It's like everyone wants to talk to you the moment you are doing something. Not you? No. Okay, it must just be me, because whenever I go on stream, I end up with like 47 notifications of people asking me questions and needing help with things. And the moment I stop and I fix those 47 issues, I just go back to nothing. Like, literally nothing again. No one wants to talk to me. No one has anything they need me to do. It's like, can you fix up my resume? And then, you know, only when I'm not streaming will they ask that. Oh, sorry, only when I'm streaming. The moment the stream stops, they're like, oh, no, I don't need anything. I don't want to talk to you. I'm busy. Everyone else and me, completely different schedules. I'm just on a different wavelength. People talk to me, you should just stream that I'm a handful. You really are. You are, honestly. I don't know how you deal with you, Kanji. Because I can't. I can't handle you. Why are you even? You know? Why would you? Bro, why would you do that? Why would you? I'm gonna leave that iron. Actually, no, I do not want to leave that iron. I want it. I want that. Okay, I'll take that one iron.
You want that?
I want that. So, buddy, what happened to that guy? Does that guy still make videos? What's his name? The wood guy. Kanji, what's the name of the wood guy from the crafts YouTuber? Bobby Drake. I think, is that him? Bobby something or other. Not Bobby Fish. Bobby Duke. Bobby Duke, that's the guy. My brain got it. That guy is really cool. He does a lot of wood carving and stuff. And he is a very entertaining dude. I wonder if he still makes videos. Because I haven't... He fell off my recommendeds, and I don't think I ever subbed to him. You have no idea who that is? He is such a good... Go look him up. He's a good time. Very talented wood sculptor. And just an all-around fun guy. I would recommend checking him out.
I watched like this cooking show, and one of the guys in the cooking show was like a woodworker, and he done that with chocolate.
Yeah, see, that kind of stuff. Like, think about chocolate crafting, but with wood. Like, he's the wood guy for that kind of, like, art, where you sculpt and chip away and stuff. Mushrooms are fun, guys. Thank you, Kanji. I present to you the next victim of my ecological destruction. This used to be a gravel beach. Like, all of this used to be gravel.
Oh.
And for the record, see that big body of water between here and the ice? That used to be gravel too. I have leveled that much of it.
Why?
Because I need a lot of gravel to make concrete. Concrete requires a buttload of gravel.
Right.
But every piece of concrete you see is either gravel or sand. Like, it's 50-50. So if every stack of gravel, that's half a stack of sand, half a stack of concrete. Half a stack of gravel. So, like, I've been going through a lot of gravel.
Yeah.
Dredging is scary. That is honestly it. I am the worst part of the ecology in this world, and it is ironic considering I'm making an aquarium. Like, you go to Carp Town, and there is just a void of sand, and it's like, yeah, I'm the problem. I am the ecological disaster I'm talking about.
You're the problem?
I am the problem. I do make massive issues for the local environment around my town. I'm just filling in its water a bit so that it helps spill itself out a bit more. There we go. That's a bit better into that waterfall now. I love how fast gravel shoveling is. You know, we haven't caught Regice yet, so we could, like, do a fishing stream at some point. I want to get Reggie on and just do, like, an hour of fishing with Reggie. Just have a chat with her. And just do, like, a podcast kind of deal. That would be nice. Because she caught her Regice, so now it's my turn. Because I need it for the decks.
Okay.
How are we going for gravel? We need way more gravel. I'm playing with... That's it. I'm causing the ecological disasters to show people that these ecological disasters exist.
Yep. Sounds very you.
Do not forget, we're not evil. This is the one time we are outright evil, by the way. Like, I will not deny that what we are doing with the amount of resource gathering we're doing is evil corporation stuff. But for every gravel beach I destroy, I will plant a single Magikarp. I pledge that. Like, we have a ecological offset. You know? Alright, I think that's enough gravel there. My terminal's out of range again. Stupid chunk loading nonsense. Team Carp is the Gen 10 villains. That is, look, I've been approached by Nintendo regarding selling the trademark. And negotiations are in progress. Because I can definitely trademark the term Team Carp. I have that much power. Alright, let's grab... Oh, hang on, we'll get off that teleporter. Let's grab some more light blue concrete. There we go, that'll do us. You'll accept it. You'll accept the trademark on my behalf? Oh, you're accepting them using it on my behalf, I see. I get it now. I understand what Kanji said once.
That's good considering no one really understands that man.
No one understands Kanji. But he's a funny guy, so we keep him around. We like let him out of his cage every now and then just to tell old jokes that no one gets.
Yep.
Alright. This is my favorite part, is having to sit here with both my mouse buttons down. Apparently there is a faster version of this that requires some redstone and stuff, but I could not be bugged. Like, if I was doing another mega build, I would set it up, now that I know it exists. But this is fast enough. Stacking it does not go faster, by the way. I know you asked that question. Because falling sand mechanics take multiple ticks to finish.
Yeah.
So yeah, stacking it does not work faster. This is the, like, fastest, simple way to do it as far as I'm aware.
Oh, hold up, I'll be right back.
You're right, go for it. You are your own audience, aren't you? That's what I was talking about earlier. Make content for yourself. If you can't make yourself enjoy your content, who's gonna enjoy your content? If you don't like it, what the hell's the point? I keep hearing Pikachu in the background barking there, and its bark is dead set the same as Biscuit's. That's like Biscuit's bark, like, on tone and everything. And so every time I'm around Pikachu, I keep hearing the bark and being like, oh, Biscuit's barking. I think we've got 2 more stacks back to do after this. And then we're gonna have, like, a leakage all around us of concrete. I need to go raid a ocean monument for sea lanterns. Because we need a lot of them. Does your Minecraft dog bite asses too? It probably does, not mine, maybe skeletons. Biscuit doesn't bite asses, he kisses. He's a kissy boy. He will come and he will find your leg and he will, like, slurp up all the skin off of it. Biscuit's not a bitey boy. Yeah, I was just saying, and that the dog bark in Minecraft is exactly like Biscuit's.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it is pitch perfect Biscuit's bark. It's a boo! That's my imitation of Biscuit. You hear it?
Yeah, here. Hold on.
I'll go stand right next to it. Bark.
Yep, that is Biscuit.
It's just Biscuit. That bark specifically is the I'm a grumpy boy, come and give me cuddles bark. I can translate that one for us. Alright, we've got another 6 stacks. I don't think 6 stacks is going to cover our roof. But we can try. This is looking good. He does. He kisses? I don't know how far back you are. But yeah, Abby can agree. That is Biscuit's bark.
That is Biscuit's bark.
That doesn't sound like Biscuit a bit. Get out of here. It's right on point. I can't believe you're throwing that kind of shade. Also, what the hell was that I just heard?
What?
I just heard, like, a noise in your mic. Sound like you were playing a video.
That was just me playing the dog bark, and then another video deciding it wants to start immediately.
Ah, okay, yep, got ya. Gotcha. Maybe don't watch YouTube on the same device you're in the voice chat with.
No, I'm watching it on my computer.
We mistake Biscuit for Kemi, that's fair, but like, that bark is Biscuit. That bark was Biscuit, not Kemi. I'm tone deaf is the problem. And Anne has no excuse. Because, like, bloody, you study music, like, you have to know notes and pitches, but I suppose the reason we know notes is because of the difference between notes, so it's actually an interesting thing I learned from all my Gaster research, is that a single note on its own is incredibly hard to pick. It is when you play 2 notes that the difference between them is what you're noticing, as opposed to the individual note. So music is less about what the note is, and more so the notes that surround it. And that's why a single note cannot give you much information and is hard to identify.
Yep.
I can't remember what the actual name of that phenomenon is, but yeah, it's an actual music thing.
An actual music thing?
Yep, I can't remember what the name of it is, but yeah, the fact that notes are identifiable by the sounds around them. It's like the difference in the notes is what is the key part of it. You'll have to figure it out and let me know. Speaking of recognizing dog barks, 2 years ago, there was a car horn going off outside my house. Someone realized it was my car horn. Stop. Good dog. What? Kanji, what the sentence was that? Are you okay? Speaking of recognizing dog barks, about 2 weeks ago, there was a car horn going off outside my house without stopping. It wasn't too long before I realized it was my car horn stuck. So your car horn got stuck? Good dog. Your dog pressed your car horn?
I'm confused.
Your dog barked so hard it set off your car horn. What has this got to do with a dog? My head hurts.
I don't understand things.
This is the kanji experience. This is the true kanji experience. It's like, buddy, you will not know. Kanji, I know. You need to elaborate. I do not understand what is happening right now, and I need an adult.
You are an adult.
No, I need an adultier adult. This is confusing me. Kanji's hurting my brain.
On the phone?
What's that?
Do you want me to get Nana and Carl on the phone?
Nah. No, they barely count as adults. Pa's a big kid. He knows it.
Yeah, good point.
6 stacks did not get us across the line. That's insane. Like, we're close. We're probably about, what, 3-4 stacks away? But that's so crazy that we need that much. One day I'll set up one of my waystones in the base so I don't have to keep coming down. It's just funny to you, I don't know how to explain it. How is it related to the dog? How is the car horn related to the dog? I'm so confused. Let's grab some Magikarps out real quick. That's the part I want to know. I just want to know what part of the story about your car horn getting stuck is dog coded. Is your dog a car? Is your car... Oh, recognizing sounds. Then why did you say good dog at the end? I don't understand.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
I mean, kanji is impossible to understand at the best of times. This is one of them. Alright, there we go, 56. Bring the dog into chat. Okay, fair. Fair point. Kanji was just unrelated, telling Pikachu it was a good dog. That's what happened there.
I see.
Like, I get it, but like, do I?
Do you?
That's fine. We're gonna hatch these Pikachus. Pikachus. God damn it, my brain is so cooked. We're gonna hatch these Magikarp. Get some more concrete. We're gonna finish this off. It's gonna be great. We're gonna finish this tunnel. Asterisk. We're gonna fill it with water still as well. We'll see how I'm feeling afterwards because, like, filling it with water is a big task. It's actually not that big. Like, I've found the way to do it nice and quickly. That one didn't break the streak, so it's likely... not shiny, but I've gotten shinies that haven't broken the streak before, so I don't know how it works. My second shiny didn't break the hatch streak, but the third shiny did. So I don't know how the hatch streak works, and that's why I'm checking every shiny now. Like, I go through and scan them all, because if I were to do it visually, I can't trust it. So I've got to, like, literally go through and check every single hatch and make sure that the shinies have been shined.
The shinies have been shined.
That's it. I've got to make sure I've identified all the shinies. Let's quickly duck back here. We'll duck into our little Team Carp Pokemon Center. Hello? Run button? Thank you. Run button. Alright, let's have a look. So here we've got... That's a Toxtricity. It's a Froakie. Actually, that Toxtricity can go to the Evolved section. Boom. Alright, so we've got... there's a Milcery. So it's got to go there. That Venonat can get released. That Venomoth can go to the Evolved section. Magnemite's back. Alright, here we go. So, no shiny here. Let's get rid of that page. Clean it up. We come over here. Let's have a look. Any shinies? Let me know if you spot the shiny symbol up the top left of its icon. It does not look like it.
No, I don't see
Nothing
it.
in that one. That's okay. We'll release those ones back into nature. And that's it. No luck there. This layout reminds you of Ape Escape? What layout? Like, the Pokemon Center? Is my Pokemon Center from Ape Escape? I think this will be enough concrete now. I've got a good feeling about that one. The blue layout of the box. Oh, okay, yeah, the Pokemon box. I've never actually played Ape Escape, so I'd have to, like, look at it. I'd know it when I see it. I've seen Ape Escape. I've never played it, so... I didn't watch your streams for Ape Escape. I don't watch crap content. That was mean. No, that was mean. Don't. No, take it back. I'm sorry, Kanji. We didn't mean it. Literally your childhood. That was, yeah, what was my childhood game? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses is probably, like, the childhood game. I've, got that on, Retro Achievements. Was slowly hacking away at it and then burnt out. You did play... Ages ago you done Ape Escape. I swear it. I swear it. Early in your streaming. I swear you've done Ape Escape. Maybe I'm getting you confused with, like, Very or someone like that. I would have put money on you being the one that played Ape Escape. Someone has played Ape Escape. Was it you, and did you play Ape Escape on stream?
I've never played,
You've never played Ape Escape either. You're planning on playing it? Maybe that's where I'm getting confused. I've seen someone play it, and it's been on your polls forever. Maybe that's what happened. I think that's where my confusions come in. So what we can all agree on here is that Kanji is actually losing his mind. How am I gonna do this? I'm just now realizing, like, how am I gonna do this? I need to, like, place a line of blocks down here to be able to, like, platform across. Your mind's already lost? That's a fair point. That is a good data point to bring up. There was no mind to lose. Alright.
There was no mind to lose.
Yeah, Kanji's never had it to lose it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know that. Too many concussions.
Yeah.
Too many concussions or something. Yo, when I use the, I've got, so you know, and how I've got those old school tables? I have to, I'm gonna use one of them as a temporary pop-top lid for my caravan. And so I need to eventually get the legs from the table. And do you know what that means?
Through the table?
I am the table is gonna happen. Like, I've got to go through a table at some point.
You have to go through a table. You got those tables. You have to go through them.
Oh, it's just one. I got 2 of them for Warhammer. And I haven't gone and bought more paint. Hi, Matthew. We'll clip this and just send it to him and we'll get on Botchamania. For sure. But, yeah. I bought 2 of them home for Warhammer, which I've been working on. I've got, like, the brown paint on them and stuff. But there's one more I bought which didn't have crossbeam supports. And I bought it home specifically because it didn't have the crossbeam supports. Which meant it would make a perfect go through the table when the time comes. And I need the legs off of it, so now is that time. So, Kanji, if you want to come over and put me through a table, I am more than willing to buy you pizza. You just come all the way down here, shout your pizza, and you can put me through a table. And it will be freaking awesome. We'll record it, we'll put it up on the Clips channel. It'll be great.
And I'll be the one recording.
Oh, I don't want shaky cam. I know what you're like. See how I am with this stuff? You've got my genes. Don't tell my trainer about the pizza and we'll do it. Okay, I will buy you a apple. Oh, that was a bit of lag. I'll buy you an apple. How's that? Is that, am I allowed to buy you an apple? Like a Macca's apple slices, maybe. No deal? What about like a Macca's apple slices? Can we agree on that? I'll make you an apple slice. Do it for the pizza? No, I'm not allowed to. Your trainer won't let me. I'll get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble from your trainer. I don't know who they are, but they are clearly fitter than I am and could probably kick my ass. So, you know. He won't know. I'll tell him. I'll dob us in. I'll go down for this. I'll do it. I'll dob us both in. He'll put us both through a table. I don't think that's a real person. I think you're making that name up. Alright, let's see if I can get like a makeshift one here. There we go. We got a makeshift one. There's gonna be so much scattered across the floor here. So much. I only needed 1 more stack and it wasn't worth going back to the farm for. Like, I've got water. I can make it work. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's enough to finish this roof off. And then I might, if I'm feeling brave. How brave are we feeling? Because I need to get the sea lanterns.
Screams of courage, brave?
Screams of courage, you know, like, are we feeling brave? The bravest kobold. That's me. I am the bravest kobold. I am big and brave and strong. That is the 3 words that I would use to describe me. Everyone here unanimously agrees. I'm gonna drop a torch there. Stop some spawns on the roof. It's not gonna stop much, but it'll help. Oh, I am the bravest. There you go, Kanji. You can just cycle that. I am the bravest. Alright, I need to also make the entry gates. Send it to Matthew. No! We're not sending everything to Matthew! He's got too much shit on his plate already!
Does he though?
Yes, he's got to make like Botchamania and deal with cease and desist from WWE every Tuesday. We've done it. We've got just enough conch to finish off the roof. 2 more things I need. I need a bit more glass. Because what I need here is an entryway. So they're going to come to here. We're going to have a door. And I want one that is... It's probably going to become an acacia door. Which is good, because we've got acacia. Just. What I want is, you know when you go to the zoo, you who recently went to the zoo would be able to know this.
Yeah.
And you've got those little chambers, so you don't let the fishes out. Well, the birds out, I guess. It's like in a bird aviary. That's what we're about to set up here, is like a bird aviary section in an aquarium.
A bird aviary in an aquarium.
Yeah, so we're going to have it like this. And that way you come in here, you open one door, like that. And that way if a fishy falls in here, you can push it back in.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
My question is, right?
Yeah.
How would the fish escape exactly?
They might float in. Like, they will float in if you leave the door open. I've had it happen before. They will, like, flop and land outside of their bounds. Please only have one door open at a time. Don't let the fish escape. There we go. So something like that, you know? Please only have one door open at a time. Don't let the fish escape. There we go. So they get to here, they get that sign, we tear up all this. All of you to assume people can and will read. I'm going to also set up some redstone to automatically shut the doors. Which I've got to work on still. Because it's going to need a skulk sensor. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a low range skulk sensor that if there's no one above it, it sends a pulse. Or if someone leaves its range, it sends a pulse to flicker the door shut, basically, is my goal.
I mean, isn't that also... An easier way would just be pressure plates.
Pressure plates underwater won't work because they get washed away.
Alright.
So yeah. I need some deep slate for foundation here. Oh, almost. Deep slate. We're out of polished deep slate, which is interesting. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to place this down here. I probably didn't need a full stack of it in hindsight, but we're here now. Because I'm going to have this be like a little sandy area. Also, this is just good because if someone mines under my base, they see the polished deep slate and be like, oh, this is not a piece of sand I should be mining. So that's my goal here, is so that they don't mine the foundation. I should be doing it with like these pieces as well, and I will.
But also when we went to the zoo, right?
Yeah.
And it was like saying like, please don't have two doors open at once.
Yeah, people still done it.
Yeah, people still done it.
But you'll notice that the doors were spring loaded, so they couldn't leave a door open. So even when they're in there, if an animal come in, they'd shoo the animal back out. That's the idea, is it's more so if an animal follows you, here's a way to not let it out into the rest of the zoo. That's kind of what the logic is there. It gives you a chance to fix the problem before it becomes a big problem. Because if you were walking out and a kangaroo followed you, you would wait until it left, obviously, unless you're an absolute arse. Which, yes, some people are, but you assume most people aren't trying to be jerks.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's why, unless someone intentionally is doing it, an animal won't get out because humans have enough decency for the animals to not let them escape. Airlocks literally magnetically lock you. See, that's what you need. Australia Zoo doesn't have that, but that's the kind of stuff. How is that unsafe?
What?
Kanji was saying that it's magnetic locked so that you can't have two doors open at once, and that's unsafe. I'm curious if he's being a meme lord, or if he's raising the actual safety concerns of such a device. Fire safety nightmare? In fairness, I disagree. I think you could have it rigged so if fire alarms were going off, you could have it be overridden. I think it's fine. Controversial take. I think Kanji is being a complainer. And even if it's not, magnetically locked doors, like, you've got to consider that, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I don't see it as being a major hazard, because again, if everyone's trying to escape, it should be done in a calm and orderly manner. So you get 10 people in, you open the other door, you close the other door, kind of deal. Like, you can work around it. That one's got to go up by 1. If you are evacuating at a urgency level where you are trying to rush through 2 doors at once, then A, that puts the animals in danger anyway. And 2, I forgot what I was talking about. It should be calm and orderly. Yes. Actually, I do want it there, I think. I think I'm going to make this a narrower section. No, because then you can't fit multiple people in. Like, if we do more than 1 person on a tour. Oh. People aren't built like that. Oh, people aren't built like that, but you've got to hope that they are. Kind of deal. I think this one's not filled on those ones. I built it once, and now I've forgotten what I've done. Does that look the same? Let's get rid of that and that. There we go. That's better. So that's going to be the build. Yeah, that's the same on both sides now. And so now we can get our bucket and fill in everything. That's not it. We've got a bucket in there. We can put this away. I'm just going to fill in this bottom level, because this won't take too much at all to do. Actually, just so I don't annoy Kanji, I am going to silk touch this one. There we go, diamond pickaxe, silk touch. We'll get all this glass back. And then we will go and try and get some sea lanterns. I've got to look up the recipe, because I might be able to get a bit of them already. I do have to have a quick check. Have a little bit of a squizzerino, you know? Also, if I do this to there, and that to there, that should fill it all in as I go. There we go, now it's filling it in. The glass without silk touch? No, mate. No, it's fine. That's fine. It was a sacrifice. We made that as an offering to the ecological gods, or something. It's fine. There we go, whack those in. And now we've filled up the base. So this will be like an open area. I'm going to put a wall here, obviously, so you can't go the whole way. I'm thinking of using iron bars. Is what I'm thinking we're going to do. So we'll just have like an iron bar section here.
Alright.
So people can't get through to the other side. I might actually bring it back by 1 so it looks a bit better there. Does it look a bit better on the other one, because it's an inside corner. I think that'll be fine, yeah. If I bring it back by 1 here. No, because then it's got that corner to deal with too. It's got to look a bit ugly either way. I think making it look a bit ugly this way is the way to do it. Because it just gives you a bit more depth to the back of this. You reckon that's the shout?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just quickly drop these last 6 iron bars down. I'm not going to finish it off, but it'll remind me where I'm building. For later. There we go. Alright, now we're going to head back up the surface, and we're going to go see if we are brave enough to raid an ocean monument. And I am terrified of this part, because I do have a water-breathing potion. We could go on our Sharpedo, and that'd be fine. I'm going to take, like, 2 of them, actually. Sharpedo lets us breathe underwater in an emergency, or we could just teleport back out, but I think we're just going to go with our gut. And just going to go down there, and we're going to try and mine it. I don't know if it's been raided, so I don't know if the Elder Guardian is still there.
Yeah.
If it is, we've got to go find it and kill it. I'm going to try and go straight in from the top down the middle before it gets to me, and if it gets to me, we've just got to go the normal way, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. We've got gravestone, so if we die, we can just ride back out. It is directly straight in front of us. Cool. We can ride back out. Drink milk. That's a good shout. Do we have... Kanji is onto something here. Actually, we might need to... How did you get out here? Please hold. Hey, hi, sir. I know what I need. You just take a quick ride in this boat. Thank you. And then we'll grab that. We'll grab that. Come with me. Drink water breathing after milk. I'm glad you reminded me to do that, or I would have done it backwards like an idiot. Yeah. How often does the Elder Guardian do his debuff? Because that will determine whether I bring a milk tank with me or not. No beef. Half beef. Slow enough to mine through after milk. Okay, so we only need one quick milk. Millie tank. Where is that sausage nipple? Where is it with the sausage nipples? I'm worried Supine is, supine? Lurking. Because that looked like a reaction to my statement. And that scares me. People watching my stream is terrifying.
Why?
I don't know. This stream is garbage. Go watch a good stream. I'll grab another one just for safety measures.
Okay, I'll go watch a different stream.
No, don't go watch a different stream. You're stuck here. You don't get a say in this one.
Red.
Alright, that can go back to Swablu. There we go. We've got milk. We've got a decent enough offensive weapon. You're gonna watch a good stream too? That's fair, honestly. I would. I wouldn't be here right now.
I'm currently watching a good stream.
No. Which one are you watching? Is it me or is it someone else?
You.
Aww. You were nice to me. That's the nicest thing anyone said in this chat ever. And you weren't even in the chat, you were in a voice call. Ocean Monument. Let's try this again. We've got water breathing. You're not streaming right now? Yeah, that's true. The best streamer is currently offline. I went to go get that Noibat. I forgot I've already got one. I just freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, a Noibat. Now we've got one of those. We're good. We got a Noiburn even.
You were the best streamer because you're the only one who actually replies to my chats.
That's fair. I mean, in fairness, a lot of streamers don't engage with chat. A lot of them will just, like, do their stream and not really consider it. They get distracted. They're talking to their friends, and so it is hard to read chat and interact with other people in your thing. Thankfully, I don't have too much going on, so I'm not too fussed about it. Alright, let's quickly see if the Elder Guardian is an issue here we've got to consider. It looks like I might have, or someone else might have been in here and claimed it before me. Which is good, because they left... Does this break into what I want? It does not. Okay. Lamau. Alright, get wrecked. We've got Silk Touch Pickaxe, which is good. So, let's... Bless whoever raided this place for sponges, I would assume. They raided it for. Because they've left all these sea lanterns here for me, which is good, because that's what I need. It means the hassle is gone, and the treasure I wanted is here. I don't get all the gold blocks or the sponges, but that's not too big of a deal. I wouldn't have minded either, but I don't mind not having either. This is my true treasure. I'm very... Like, my heart is very happy right now, getting all these... This is huge, because I was not expecting this to be an easy thing. I was expecting this to be, like, a nightmare, but someone wants sponges, and so they have done the hard work for me. That's 10. I think I'm gonna need, like, almost a stack, you know? Oh, there's a guy. Come here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Go. Get it. Get away. Go. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yes. He's dead. Okay, excellent. It's also good because we can tell where we've gone through. Kanji, were you the one that took away the Elder Guardian here?
Probably.
I was gonna take away this. Oh god. Can we talk about whatever's going on here? I hate whatever that was. Just getting some breath back. Kanji was. Okay, thank you, Kanji. Shouts to Kanji. I knew you could do it, Kanji. I didn't have a single doubt in my mind. Look at this thing about this as well, is we're getting like these prismarine bricks we can place around our exhibits. Because they are slightly expensive if I do it the normal way. I think I have been placing a couple of these, and yeah. I'm glad I can just mine them in this temple now that this temple's basically abandoned. I'm gonna put this in that slot, so I know when I'm at a stack. Hopefully a stack's all I need, right? Like, we say like 5 in each lane, that's 10, 20. So it's 40 on the lanes, that leaves us with 20 for the outsides. That's more than enough. A stack is it, that's all we need. Any more and we're just robbing a temple for the sake of it, and that's not ecologically friendly. These guardians need sunlight, I assume. I don't know how their biology works. They also need to die, though. That one was really pissing me off. It's okay, they're an invasive species, so that's why we've got to take them out. It's good for the ecosystem. It balances it out or something like that, right?
I think.
It's a conservation effort why we're taking it out. It's for the sake of other species in the area. That makes sense in my head. I'm gonna stick with that logic. We're up to not even half a stack yet. We're gonna struggle. And oh, this is good. This will help. It's a nice, quick, accessible one. Oh god. Did I miss that one? No, I got it. Cool. I just didn't hear the pickup sound. Okay, no, I definitely did. Oh no, there he is. I was gonna say that one I definitely missed, but it made its way to me. Halfway there. Half a stack. More of these rooms, you know? Come back here.
I gonna sneeze.
You're gonna sneeze? Oh no. Get
I
out of
gonna
here.
sneeze.
Sneeze away from the microphone.
No, I done it.
Oh, you done one? Okay, good. I didn't even hear you do it, so... I probably thought it was a mob in the game or something.
No, I just have noise suppression on.
Ah, base. That helps. My noise suppression doesn't suppress that, because it's terrible. Right. Is my hunger... Am I out of food? No, I've got bread right there. Thank you. I was gonna say... stupid backpack mod. A buttery biscuit base? Kanji... Kanji, why do you... Why, Kanji? Why do you? That one almost fell through the roof. I forgot how good your emotes are. Goddamn. I need to, like, resub to you. There was a guy there a second ago. I'm not crazy, right?
I think you're crazy.
No, come on. There was a guy there.
There was not a guy there.
Go back, watch the VOD. There was a guy there. I swear it. Wait until January? Are you getting, like, more emotes in January, or... Oh, wait, subbing in January. Something about that? Is that a thing? This is the, sponge room, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is where the sponges are. I thought there might have been, like, treasure in the middle of that pylon. I was optimistic. Streaming in January, haven't for about 3 weeks, sort and stuff. Yeah, that's fair enough. I will wait until you start streaming and then I'll sub. Drop you a bit of them Bezos bucks. I can't even get subs at the moment. Where oh, hello, hello.
What do you mean you can't get subs?
So to get subs, you got to be affiliate, and you need like 200 followers to get to affiliate. So it's a process, and I'm gonna have to very slowly work my way back up to it. It took me forever. It took me like a year on my old old account, so it's gonna take a long time for me to get back up there. 50. Sorry, yeah, it's 50. My mistake, not 200.
I was gonna say 200. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I never. Yeah, I was at 200 when I stopped, and like that was my thought process with the 200. Yeah, it's 50 subs. Sorry, 50 followers, and you've got to have streamed and have at least 3 average viewers per stream, is the other requirement, and that's the one that I tend to struggle with, because I don't get a consistent following. But it might happen. Like, I got like you need 3 kanjis basically. People who are like, I will show up rain, hail, or shine just because I enjoy your company. That's the kind of people you need to be following, but it is purely luck of the draw if you ever get that. Like, that is a treat at best.
Albeit. I mean, can't you just say that you have a new channel on your other channel?
I could rebrand the other channel. I'm not going to, and there's multiple reasons why. The intention of starting this channel was to have 2 active channels under the different VTubers, but things have changed since then, so that's not as required.
No, but like what I mean by that is like,
Oh, to tell them no, the channel itself is the metric, not the person running the channel. So even though I have a channel affiliate, that doesn't mean anything. It runs
like
on a channel. Go.
Like, are you just not allowed to go into something and just be like, hey, I have a new channel, check out
No.
Sneeble the Kobold?
No, that's correct. You can't do that. That it is not how that one works, unfortunately. Why are there so many here? I feel like they're just spawning there to mess with me. I'm dying.
Oh no.
Shit. How do I drink? That's better. Now I can warp zone out of here. There we go. You got it in week 2 because of wrestling. Way more viewers. Yeah. You had enough of a following from the wrestling that people wanted to see you from that. Whereas I am just a nobody kobold.
No, you're starting off...
Okay, I'm starting late. I'm starting from 0. How's that for the right choice of wording for you?
Yeah. You're not nobody.
I'm a somebody to be. 2026, we're getting big. We're going big! Okay, so these lights, by the way, do I want them in the walls? I think I want them on the walls, because that brings them down slightly closer to spawnable blocks. But at the same time, if I have them on the roof, they're less visible. I'm not too sure. I love how the loop looks now that I've put more sand in. We'll be invited to Jeff Jarrett's next wedding. Jeff Jarrett's getting married? What a fool. Silly Jeff Jarrett. Alright, there we go. So I think I might put them on the perimeter here. You know what I mean? So we might go... Jeff Bezos. No, there's only one Jeff, can't you? There is only one Jeff that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put another one here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one here. Hopefully this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one here. So if we put 2 in at the start. And then we get our Silk Touch pickaxe back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So I think I've got to move them left 1, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that one goes left by 1. 3, 4, 5. That one goes there. And then 2 blocks to the wall. Okay, so there we go. So now I can mirror that on the other side. Goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall block. Oh, I think that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with a kobold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with a kobold. So how does that look in terms of like spawnable area and lighting? I think that's good. So that's like 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I might have to put it down the center as well. But at least we can do it on the other side. That's definitely the distance I want them apart. Like, 5 blocks is going to be the number. I've just got to work out, like, where the 5 blocks are going to go exactly on the corners. It's like, we can do the same here. We can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then we can get the mirrors on the other side. It's going to be tricky because I've already got decoration up on there. And also I've got to, like, get over there. So that's going to be... Oh, that's actually really well lined up. Check that out. It lines up perfectly with the entranceway. That was lucky. I'll take that. That was an intentional design choice. You all saw that. That's how smart I am. I've done that on purpose.
Totally.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner block. That's good. I like that that one lands there. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to go to inside the other side's walls as well. I think I've accidentally made, like, the perfect position for it. So where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is one right behind there. I'll see if I can get it to shine through. If I put it, like, there. There we go. Let's move that piece of cobblestone out of the way. Make it look a bit more jagged. I suppose I could leave these doors open for the minute. Like, no fish are going to escape at the moment. I don't know why I'm, like, closing them. I guess good practice, maybe? It's a good habit. Also, it would be faster to fill this whole place with water, but... Because right now we're just crawling when we could be swimming, you know? Right, so let's go there. So for the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. I think if I go there... So that's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that corner. But it lets me reset exactly back to where we were. Because then it makes the next one here. And I've got to hope this works. 4, 5, block. It's not gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, block. It's off by 1. No, that's not an even number. So if I do that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place, that's 2. Restart the whole build. I might have to. Oh, I forgot to use Silk Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3. What? 3. Place. 1, 2, 3. Place. Whoop. How am I going to equal this out? It's going to have an uneven number in there, but 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we do it. We do a 3, 4 like this. So we go boom. We put one here, and then we got a gap of 3, a gap of 4. No, we don't. That's in the wrong spot. A gap of 3 there, a gap of 4 there. There you go. That's, I think, how we do that. And I accept it, because we've got 6 gaps on the other side as well. So, we just deal with that. We'll do the outside perimeter, and then we'll do the inside as well. Because we've got to work out the inside corners at some point. But we know how we're going to do the outside. That's easy, because the corners are just the first single block pillar. Is 6 blocks apart. And we can go there, boom. And that one's all lined up with that one. This looks really nice with the glass, the lights on the background, by the way. It really breaks up that concrete blue wall I had going on, which I liked, but needed something extra. And I think this is just enough simple extra to get it across the line. Because then we can go here. We go the first pillar there. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, place. Single. Look at that. It just works. It just works. Ignore the part where it actively does not work. other than that part, it just works. And again, we'll have some in the floor. I might throw, like, a glowstone in the middle here or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put these in the... Oh, those are 2. No, those are 2. That's not great. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go there... So it's gonna be a 4, then 6 here. 4... Yeah, okay. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that one. Am I off by one over this side now? Or am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What have I done? What have I done?
I don't know.
Because that one's got a 2-block gap to the side. But over here it's only a 1-block gap. 1, 3, 4. Oh no, it is. It was right. I can't count is the answer. That's why we have to keep counting. That's why counting with kobolds will become a consistent segment. Because counting is hard. I don't like that these corners don't have their own lights. I would like to fill them in with something just to give the corners a bit more brightness. Well, hello? Thank. Let's take it back to that sandstone. Come on, let me out. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so they're very dull around the corners. It's actually, it's not that dark. It's actually not that dark on the corners. I am making a big deal out of nothing there. And I think if I go and do a quick lap now, we'll see that it's fairly visible. If I can ever get out of this trudging, slow water. We've almost made it. We made it. Okay, cool. So yeah, on the corners, it's not terribly dark, especially when I like put them in here, which I'll do later. So I think that is a success. I think that's a mission dub, you know? Let's quickly go drop this back and have a look if we can hatch some more fishes real quick. Let's go hatch some more little guys. How many eggs have we gotten? Heaps. Perfect. I will leave those last 5 in there, I think.
I have a question.
Yeah, shoot.
Do I have to like stay here until the stream ends, or am I allowed to go eat lunch at some point?
I'm leaving in about 2 minutes. So if you hang out for 2 more minutes, then we'll wrap up stream together.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon Party's already healed. That's interesting. So yeah, we're gonna hatch some fish. I'm gonna quickly pop on Twitch and see if anyone else from the SMP is streaming. Twitch.tv. Let's see what we've got. No one's online that I know. That's okay. I'll quickly just check on here if anyone is on the... Oh god! I just broke the PC and freaked out. Yeah, no, that's alright. Just me. So that's okay. We'll just end the stream after we get all our fishies. And we'll pray for Shiny. Shiny to finish, I believe.
I believe!
I freaked out for a second because I thought the stop recording button, the recording button didn't get hit. I'm like, oh no, my YouTube footage. But we're good. 20, well, it's half whatever it says there, so like 10 seconds. I believe in it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The shiny on stream happens here.
The stream shiny.
Why are those fish stuck on a wall? Didn't break
Why
streak,
are
but
those...
this doesn't mean squat yet. No shiny on this side. Right, and this page we got no shinies. You're already pogging? I can see it. No shinies, chat. That's unfortunate.
No shinies.
No shinies. That's okay.
I didn't do the special shiny dance.
That's next time we can do that. I think that'll fix the problem. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go have some lunch. I'm gonna end the stream here. And, thanks for hanging out. Y'all are amazing. And thank you. I'll have a quick chat with you after stream anyway. But I'll see you all next time. Bye, Conjus. Bye, YouTube.
Bye!